Hello, welcome to the stream. Just turn down the music. Hi, welcome. Today, we're just gonna do a bit of streaming before Crowlander does, because I thought I'd be able to send all you guys over to Crowlander when I'm done. How's the music doing, noise-wise? Because I can always turn it down. I've had to fiddle with some settings because I was on Discord. I had to make the settings louder on Discord for the last stream. Hope we're all doing alright. I'm thinking, and you're gonna have to bear with me here. What if we have like different music than usual kind of thing, right? I've got suggestions that Spotify that Epidemic Sound will suggest to me, but let's just see if we can find another one about moods or genres, maybe. Themes. That might be the one. I know I've had to play around with this before. What are we thinking? There's an arts and crafts section, you see. Let's see. There's one called painting and drawing. Should we just do that one? I'm just going to have it on in the background. Have the music on in the background, just like that. Righty-ho. Today. What are we drawing today? Good question. What are we drawing today? I am gonna switch over to my iPad. There we go. It's working. It's working. It's good that it's working. I'm happy that it's working. And so yesterday I watched fWhip's Afterlife episode, and I absolutely adore the fact that he's a fisherman. I think that's really nice. I like it a lot, and I was immediately like inclined to draw him. So hiya, Sephimesh. It's been 4 months already. Wow! Thanks so much for resubscribing. Awesome. That's so cool. I tell you what, that I need to put that on my to-do list, because I need to do something like different badges for subscribers and all that sort of thing, because I feel like you guys deserve much more than you're getting. You definitely do. Let me just put that down on my to-do list. I've got paper anywhere. I'm just going to write it on a piece of paper on my... Right, sub point thing reward. I'll know what that means. Yeah, totally. So yeah, thanks so much for resubscribing. I'll look into getting some cool stuff for anyone who does. Oh, you know, other than the awesome emotes that we have, I want to do a drawing about like fWhip and his whole new thing, his new origin. It's an origin, right? Yeah, it's an origin. Gosh. And I was thinking, I just had this image in my head where it was him like in a boat over a lonely lake, a lot of grey tones. It's kind of raining, it's dark, but he's just there calmly fishing, and I thought that would be quite nice. Have like the green and especially the orange of his hair and beard kind of be the only pop of colour in the piece. So I might just get right into it, because in a bit Crowlander will be streaming, my brother. So I don't wanna take the limelight from him. I wanna make sure you guys are there. I can send you guys over to him when it is time. I don't know when he's exactly streaming, but I know it's sometime this evening. So yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna do this how I don't usually do drawings, but I'm just gonna start building up colour before I even add Monsieur fWhip here. So I'm just gonna get a nice gradient, and the whole thing is like, yeah, he'll be on like an ocean. Not gonna be a lot of colour, so I'm actually gonna dull down that already a lot. Yeah. So we'll get a gradient, and what I'll also do is I'll mirror it so that like towards the bottom of the piece, it so it reflects on the water basically, is what I'm trying to say. And then we'll have some of that, and then because I'm lazy, we're gonna do a whole bunch of that. Aloha! Aloha! Hi, Izima. We're doing some fWhip fan art, but we're actually doing like a really moody piece for this one. Or at least that's the idea. That's what I kind of want to do. It's going to be all foggy and all stuff. I'm trying out a new playlist on Epidemic Sound. Because I was kind of like getting tired of listening to the same 30 songs. Oh, we got the highs. We got the emotes flying about. I was getting a little tired of the like same 30 songs that we had, where we had to redo it every hour, I guess. I feel like it's very loud. Is it very loud? I'm just maybe going to turn it down a bit. You just let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet or anything. Ah, some pearl emotes, yes! Some adorable. I love her emotes, they're so cute. Little pearly emotes. I'll tell you what, like the little chibi style, I'm far from mastered it. I don't think I'll ever master it because it's not really something I'm interested in. If I see like other people's emotes, I'm really quite jealous usually. Although I do have like my pride in having drawn my own emotes. But I might have to just kind of like look at different people's emotes and kind of get inspiration from them to maybe give a bit of a rejig of my own. I don't know. Here I am, and I haven't even filled up all the slots that we could possibly have. So yeah. They're so cute. I can't even. I think I need to like work with less texture. Maybe that's my problem. But I love texture, guys. I love texture so much. Right. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say that like we'll have like most of it being sky, I think. Or do we want to go half and half? Who uses a mustache? Mumbo doesn't stream. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Could it be... Because it looks very Mumbo-esque, especially with the eyes and stuff. Iskal. Oh, of course, it's Bomboni. It's... Oh, cool! Oh, you can't just have to hang out in the chat. Everyone's really, really generous, especially on the Hermitcraft streamers. It's just really cool. I got gifted... oh gosh, who did I get gifted to? I got gifted someone a while ago. I'm gonna put this... There we go. So that line is just kind of like me to understand what's going on. What I do need to do is I need to get rid or like feather out. Hello? Is this the wrong layer to... Yeah, it's the wrong layer to do on. This line here, because otherwise we'll just have a line. Third is Iskal gifted. Wow. We gotta hang out in Iskal's chat then, eh? It's been really nice to just have like streams on in the background, especially while I've been working on the animatic. I've been, I've kind of, ever since I got out of the Dream SMP, I kind of like just took a break from watching Twitch. Obviously didn't take a break from streaming myself, but took a break from watching Twitch. And I shouldn't have. I should have just continued on with the Hermits because they are awesome. Their streams are so much more chill. It's so nice to have it on in the background. It's very probable that you'll have me as a lurker in someone's stream. Right, so now that we've got the gradient, I'm thinking we kind of go like really minimalistic with this. Might use this brush for it. So we've got like hills in the background. And we'll just go layer by layer. I feel like this is going to be quite a short one, but I really wanted to do it. I thought it was quite... I just immediately after seeing fWhip's skin and his whole new thing. It's going to run out soon. Oh. Well, you might have to resubscribe then. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I was watching Pearl earlier today. But then Impulse uploaded, so I was like, ah! Who to watch, what to do? I'll keep it like that for now. And then basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go further back. And the further back I go, the lighter I'm going to go. As in like it's merging into the background. I think we'll do like 3 layers maybe. So we've got the rolling hills in the distance. Imp and Pearl live right now too. I was watching Pearl earlier. Everyone's live on a Friday evening usually. It's quite a good time to stream. Do I want another layer? I think I should do, but I'm gonna get rid of some of these parts first. There we go. If I finish this before, like, I plan on finishing, I'm just gonna go over to some doodling, and maybe finish the hydrate emote. Is my thought with this, because I feel like this is gonna be quite a short one. You never have time on a Friday evening, or oh, you're here now. Friday evenings is usually either you're out and about, because you've got social life, which, I mean, I'm not really much one to go to like clubs and parties and stuff, so my social life does not extend over extend or have to be a Friday evening kind of thing. Right, so we've kind of got these now. Well, it's nice to have you here now, though. And here's my thought with these. I will kind of mix them into... I want to give them a gradient, basically. I'm not quite sure how to do it. Do I alpha lock and then kind of go from there? Probably. Got to be... Yeah, so for the first time, really, I'm working on the environment before I decide what I'm going to do with fWhip, or where exactly in the piece he's going to go. I think he'll go like right in the center, and he'll just be a bit of nice thing. Personally, I might make these hills a bit bigger though, make them a bit taller, so it doesn't all feel so far away. That. There we go. So yeah, I haven't actually decided how fWhip exactly is going to look yet, which we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Nervous laughter ensues, but I think it'll be fine. I've done a lot of drawing today, guys. I'm so close to finishing the animatic that I've been working on for the past like 2 months. I realized it was like over like 6 months ago when the Who Are You Really animatic came out, and it's just like time has whizzed past. That does not feel like 6 months ago. So long ago. And I want to get this animatic out before it's the 6-month anniversary of the Everyone Wants to Rule the World animatic. Because I feel like I've worked on this project for so long. But yeah, I'm quite warmed up today because I've done a lot of drawing already. That's kind of where speed. 6 months already, exactly. Exactly. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I want this line here. I will kind of feather out the bottom layer here. We don't want a straight line. There we go-ish. Maybe here. Come on. Oh no, that's the second line. Okay. Which means we have to take you and feather you out a bit. There we go. It's quite nice, so I don't even have to like think about... It's really dark on my computer screen. It's quite cool. I don't have to think about like how elements are going to move, because I have to do that in the animatic. It's nice to not have to think about whether it will overlap badly if I do certain things. Quite refreshing. I do not look forward to the obligatory when I've finished like the hours that it's going to take to to copy to my computer. Oh, fun. That always takes very long. Right, I might make this part a bit more like that. I might make this a little bit skinnier. Just so that we do kind of have a clear line, but kind of also not, if that makes sense. I guess I could actually smudge it, so it's not that visible, but we still can use it as a guideline. I don't know. Or we could do this. Automatic? No. Oh gosh, hello. That's why. Pull you along there. There's method to my madness. Bear with me, bear with me. And then we invert. And then we kind of now a bit of a dark line where the C starts. I might have to look up some references to this because I have not really thought ahead. As always, I don't think ahead at all. I think it needs to be darker. But then again, if it's foggy, then we might not even see like the edge of the lake or the sea or the ocean or wherever he's fishing. Let's just keep that there for now. And I'm just going to quickly look up a little bit of reference material on Pinterest on my phone. What am I looking for? Foggy lake. Photography. Let's do photography. Yeah, so a couple of trees on the thing. This kind of feels like a Bob Ross painting, if I'm being honest. Feels like I'm doing a Bob Ross painting. Just looking at a couple of references. So actually, it's quite a bit darker towards going towards the top. Basically, if we do this and then invert, it's this side that we should be smudging out, not the other. The way I saw it. Okay, that one has got trees and stuff, but we can kind of do it that way, I guess. Sort of. Yeah, that looks actually more like it. Now, what we do also need to do is we need to duplicate this, and we need to flip you vertical. Let's put you about there, I'd say. So it mirrors it nicely. And then, can we do that on 3 layers? That's somehow I've locked. Let's remove that. So if we can do it on 3 layers. I might not do this right now, but I just want to see if it works. It does. I can liquefy all these layers at once, okay. Because then I could do the water ripples. So I won't do that now. Let's just undo all the liquefiage. And I think I actually need to feather out some things. Hold on. Smudge out. Is it you that needs smudging? This is where I figure out what layer is annoying me. This layer? There we go. I'll make the edge a little bit more ruggedy as time goes on. Hello. Look what I haven't done. Wrong group. Might be slightly off to... Hello? There we go. Good on all sides. There we go. Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little sketching of fWhip. A little fisherman boy. Now either he's kind of out on the side here and he's on a thing. He's sat on it. Hiya, Mip. Welcome. Hope you're doing alright. So either we've got a fWhip here. Kind of like leaning back a bit with his fishing rod on the side. We're drawing Fisherman fWhip in a moody kind of like lake scene. Or we put him like right in the middle in a boat, which means I'd have to draw a boat. And we kind of draw him, yeah, like this. Yeah, I got inspired very, like, as soon as I saw his skin, I was just immediately inspired to do, like, a scene like this. I was like, yes. Because I feel like, if we, I've got this on a bad layer, if we have, like, all of this being very blue tones, very greyish blue, then we could have a pop of colour with his red beard and his hat. And of course, that's definitely a bucket hat, right? We can all agree that he's got a lovely yellow bucket hat on. Yeah, I think so. That's the question. Do we want him like on the side here, or do we want him like in the middle of the lake? I honestly don't know. I don't have a preference, guys. I might need help. Oh, thank you so much, Zimmer. Your Prime's available. Time to use some cute emotes. Thank you. So sweet to you to Prime. I feel honoured to be the owner, or the owner, for you to Prime on this stream. So cool. What we thinking? What we thinking to have? Man. Yeah, hi. Awesome. I'm thinking, even though it kind of throws off the composition a little bit, I think the this one. What is this, like a dock? Yes, a dock. I'm thinking this might be quite cool, because then we could have kind of like flowing. Oh, come on. Flung out like really far into the ocean. And it might give a sense of more, you guys are awesome. Might give a sense of like more loneliness. Because I do want to give like, not a sense of loneliness, but I want to give a sense of peace and quiet, that kind of thing. Yeah. So I might just go with that one. Let's just delete the other version. Now the question is, I feel like. Oh no, I'm just scrolling through my reference pictures to see if I can find anything that I'm looking for. It would be on the horizon, right? Or would it? It wouldn't have to be, actually. This person taking the picture, quote unquote taking the picture, could be like on a hill or something. He's right on the seafront. I'm just going to quickly look up pictures to see if my logic makes sense. Right. Fishing in... Oh, fiffing. Fishing in fog. Fog. Let's try that. Hi, Orange! Hi, hi. Okay, so... Yeah, no, it totally doesn't need to be... Oh, that's a cool picture. Totally doesn't need to be, like, on the horizon. Oh, this is what I should have been looking for. This is the aesthetic that I was looking for. We're drawing, just emotes in, only in chat. Oh, that's your choice. I didn't put that there. I think I could do that, right? I can do emote only chat somehow, somewhere. Chat highlight settings. Or the emote spam. What's chat highlight settings? Oh. Oh, interesting. Huh. Cool. Sorry, there's a new thing. There's a new thing for streamers. There's a new streamer tool. I can edit my... Ooh, Streamlabs has had an update, guys. Nightbot? What's Nightbot done? Oh, we've got a hydrate. I think I've fixed Nightbot so that the emotes don't have an issue with it. Oh, and another. I thank you for the hydrates. I won't be saying thank you later. Right. I'm just having a quick scroll through my what Pinterest is showing me. And oh wow, that's a cool picture. I'm thinking, yeah, so okay. I'm gonna bear with me here. I'm gonna try and build this up like a painting, okay? So like without really a sketch. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how big we want it to be. But we'll see how this goes, because I did a little bit of painting, like traditional painting today as well, because Mother's Day and Sunday and all that. And basically what I've done for the past few years is I've always painted a flower for my mum, a different flower. And so I did a bit of painting today. And just layering colours on top of each other. What I do need to do, I think, if I'm doing an environment. I'm so sorry about that. I don't think there's anything that I can do with that, my dude. Let's see. Let's try a perspective drawing guide. If we have, like, here and here. Right. So, we've got perspective, guys. We've got the tool. So I don't make stupid mistakes, even though it's quite a simplified drawing. I don't really want to make perspective mistakes. Kind of like where the second foot should go. Only not that far. Yeah, there we go. And they'll kind of be in the water. We'll see how low we want to go for the water, but yeah. So I'm just blocking out some things, some colour. So we want it to go like, oh, he can have his back to him. Oh. Your mum's going to pick you up from college on Mother's Day. You're her gift. Awesome. I don't even know like how many countries it is Mother's Day, because like if it's definitely Mother's Day in America, but it's not Mother's Day in the UK, because it's always a case with us, which is tricky because my grandparents live in the UK and we live in Switzerland. My parents always know the UK Mother's Day, but we always mess it up kind of like for the Swiss Mother's Day for some reason. I'm on track with it this year though, thank goodness. And yeah, it's kind of online. And but it feels like the rest of the Netherlands as well. I feel like the rest of the world like have it all on the same day. I think Australia has it on Sunday as well, because Pearl was talking about it. Aloha! Hiya, Ellie. We're doing some moody fWhip fan art. like a moody setting. Tell you what, guys, I need to down the brightness on my iPad, because my gosh, a barrel. Oh my gosh, I do have to draw a barrel. Remind me later, in case I forget. I have to do a barrel. America has it on Sunday. Yeah, I feel like the UK just wanted to be special and was like, no, we won't have it on that day. But like the rest of the entire world. Don't mind me, I'm just putting my glove on. The rest of the world has like Mother's Day this Sunday. Your mum's British, so we have to celebrate both. Oh. I mean, basically, we celebrate, or like my parents, I guess, celebrate it for their mums. And when it... Did they have Father's Day in... I think they have Father's Day in the UK, right? But basically, yeah, they celebrate it for their parents when it's the UK version. Just like the UK always. Fair, yeah, fair comment. We have to be special. Oh, phone go burr. Phone go burr. Phone can't go burr right now. Someone wants me. Someone will have to wait. I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, when it's like the UK version, my parents do it for my grandparents. But my brother and I don't really care for it then, if that makes sense, because it doesn't make sense for us to care for it, because okay, it's our grandparents, but like not our parents. Does that make sense? Parents versus zeros. Well, there's quite a few countries part of the EU that have different currency, isn't it? I mean, loads of the UK is no longer part of the EU, but pounds versus euros was like a whole thing while they were in the EU. But there's a couple of countries part of the EU that still have their own currency. I feel like not a lot. I have to say, not a lot. Most of them do use euros. Switzerland is neither. Neither a part of the EU does, nor does Switzerland use euros. WAN. This is real hard. Czech doesn't have euros. Is Czech part of the EU? I can't quite remember. I don't quite know. Oh. I might make this a little bit flatter. This is a bit thick right now. A bit of a thick dock. But I guess depending on how close we want it to be. Depending on how close we want it to be. Can I just say the tool, the perspective tool on Procreate is just such a help. Like, thank you, perspective tool. America just has to be special and use dollars. Well, dollars is kind of the international currency now, though, isn't it? I mean, every back in the day, I'm talking like if we had like imagine the Middle Ages, right? When you started getting like cash that wasn't like gold or other goods, where it was actual like replacement. Or I guess they had that in Roman times as well. They've had that forever. But basically, like every town you'd go to, every different town would have a different currency. So it's like it's not strange that countries have different countries have different currencies. It's actually quite special that the EU, like a gathering of all these countries, have the euro, or at least quite a few of them do. I think most of the members. But yeah, it's actually quite something special. It's more like being out of more being out of it if you do have the same currency as another country. I'm just kind of like helping myself with some lines here. Come on. There we go. So I can kind of see where it stops. I might just make it a little bit narrower. Hello? Darn it, where was I draw? Oh, dudes, I've been doing this on the wrong layer. But it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay. Copy and paste. The amount of times I've had to do this. Clear. There we go. So yeah, I feel like that's a bit of a thick boy when it comes to the perspective isn't going to be right anymore. So I'm going to have to push it up a bit for the perspective to be correct again. There we go. Haha. Right. And then if I just once again help myself with a couple of... No, that did work, okay. From that corner to like... Nope, that didn't quite work out. There we go. From that corner to there. There we go. Ooh, I watched the Multiverse of Madness yesterday. I was actually thinking of streaming yesterday, but went to watch the Multiverse of Madness instead. It was 10 out of 10. I have other opinions. Maybe like, I don't know. Excited to see that? I won't spoil anything. But yeah, there were some things it wasn't my cup of tea. And it's completely personal. I mean, objectively, it's a very good film. And there were some couple of things that kind of itched me the wrong way. It was quite funny because I went with my dad and my brother, right? But like right in front of me, like sat right in front, like the seat right in front of my seat, in like the biggest cinema in town, which was pretty much full, you know, what are the chances, was one of my best friends. Was just one of my best friends just sat right in front of me like, oh hi, and you betcha I when something awesome happened, I kind of smacked their chair from behind and went like, oh my gosh, did you see that? I'm not going to the cinema with me I'm not a quiet watcher. I don't. If you want to watch the movie in peace, don't go with me, because you'll get very annoyed. But yeah, even like my brother knew like 5 people in that cinema. Obviously, we have our group waiting for coming to Prime Video or something like that. It'll come to Disney Plus because it's Disney and Marvel. It'll come to Disney Plus. Very likely that it'll do that. Let's see. I might just do this with white. So much for not doing sketches, but bear with me. So because we now have it kind of like facing away from us, we'll also have fWhip facing away from us. I do want them to be a little bit bigger. I'll go to the cinema with Katie. You need to take tape with you so you can close my mouth. Went to see the Uncharted movie after playing all the games. Very vocal about your disapproval of the movie. Did you not like the film? I liked the film a lot. I enjoyed it. But I haven't personally... Oh, we've got to hydrate. I haven't personally played any of the games. I've just watched playthroughs, and that's usually how I play most games, or like experience most video games. Because it's not like I have the time to play through all these games, and I can just have it on in the background if I watch someone else's playthrough. But I really enjoyed it. Plus, I'm a big fan of Tom Holland and like all the roles that he does, so I really enjoyed it. I went to watch it with my family. And once again, biggest cinema in town, so you're probably going to see people that you know. But like, I saw my it wasn't true at all to the established story. Well, if you're just doing the exact same story that they told in Uncharted, what's the like? Why would you even tell that story? Because it's already been told, right? It's already been told in the video games. You want to kind of tell a new story or give your own twist on it and your own spin on it. But anyway, yeah, I saw my I saw one of my old teachers there, and it was very awkward, incredibly awkward, as you can imagine, like seeing teachers in public spaces. But funny thing is I went to school like 2 towns further down, so like there'd be a much closer cinema if one were to live in that town. So yeah, it was strange to see, like that guy like an hour and a half's drive away from where I went to school, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna clear the head because the head is annoying me. And do I want it? It was a good movie for a simple action flick, but not so enjoyable with the background info. It's been a long time since I had like any contact with the Uncharted video game franchise, so I might just be... Yeah, same. That's exactly the same here, Mip. I'm just trying to think. So either we have him like leant forward. I was wondering if I want him leant forward like this, or we could kind of like have him leant back. So I'm gonna do another one. I enjoyed it. It's been a long time since I've had any touch, and I saw a lot of the references. I noticed a lot of the references. And it's Tom Holland, so I'm not listening while cleaning. Yeah, I mean I listen to like streams and Minecraft videos and goodness knows what else, whilst drawing, whilst doing so much other stuff. Not sure from thereafter. Yeah, I don't know if I've misinterpreted. Hello. Oh, image down. There we go. So I'm just gonna lower the opacity because I like the position of the legs. Wanted to play Minecraft, but there's a wasp. Wait, what? There's a wasp in your brother's room. Oh no. I thought that was a cameo. I was like, that was so cool when they're on the beach, right? That was really cool. It was interesting because I went with my family, and none of them had seen any Uncharted films. But it was like we got a family cinema coupon, so we had to all go find a film that we all wanted to watch, and I was like, Uncharted, because my mum doesn't like Marvel, and like I don't really need to see like animated kids movies that like the film Sing was out and about, I think, at that point, and I was like, nah, that's just not interested in that. My whole family was like, what? They suspected that it was some sort of cameo, and I was like going, oh my gosh. It was a very obvious cameo as well. Your mum's the one that showed you Marvel? You've got a cool mum. No, my mum's not very much into that kind of action stuff. So he's still looking this direction, is my thought. He's still looking out into the... Why is this so tricky? Because then the other arm would kind of be going here. You'd have to move up a bit. Sort of like that. Depending on how. So much for I'm warmed up today, eh? This isn't really going how I wanted it to. Ooh, I need to make sure that my brother lets me know when he starts streaming, because when he does, I shall send you guys his direction, because he's a cool dude. He deserves the peeps watching him. Right. Lämna Knopf when you start stream. Right, that's done. More of a musical guy? Beetlejuice and Hamilton? I do like Hamilton. Although I'm a bit burnt out on it at the moment. I find myself skipping all the songs that I have, all the Hamilton songs I have in my playlist. I think I'm a bit burnt out on musicals in general. I'm not like in the vibe, in the mood. You put your first parameter. What's a parameter? Is that a redstone thing? I know nothing about redstone. Parameter. Feels like a redstone thing. World eater? Ah! Oh gosh, I've never done that. Right, so I feel like kind of needs to sit more on the edge. And then I'll have like his fishing rod here in a thing, and it'll kind of go into the lonely lake. Now the question is, guys, do we want a little Ollie cameo? Do we want like a little fish dude go in the corner going, hi? Like an axolotl Ollie going. There we go. Like that. And somehow we need to come... What does its skin look like? That would certainly be entertaining. Thank you so much. General Mayhem MC, is that the right? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for hanging out. Scary Demon Ollie, there we go. Him in the corner. He's the Loch Ness monster. He's the sea monster of this lake. Why is it that the little oh, why do we do this? I'm like, I want a really like moody scene, a nice oh. It does look like a fresh flap. Anyway, back what does his skin look like? Hold on, I'm back on my phone again. I'm just gonna hop on and name MC. I know he's pink. I know that's what he looks like. Orion sound? Sound. Name MC. We've got his skin. Come on. Oh, it doesn't like my phone. Doesn't like doing it on my phone. Advert. Ooh, okay. He's got the drips. He's got a gold chain around his neck, and his hair's dark. He's still got the panda hat. We can't forget the panda hat. How the flip am I supposed to do a panda hat in this angle? Kind of like that. There we go. Anyway, back to fWhip. Oh, we can't just like have one moody, dramatic, serious scene here, can we? It's just nah. It's not gonna happen. And let's not forget the barrel. First bees now fish thing? Yes. It'll haunt your dreams. By the end, but like as time goes on, that's something that I want to do. That I need to put that to my to-do list as well. I want to update the banner that we have. Do I have it on my thing here? Yes, I want to update this banner. This YouTube Twitch banner. I want to update it because like I said, like back in when I did it, that I will be adding to it when we like add stuff, when we kind of grow the channel and stuff. And I think we could definitely put some void IBs in there, but kind of like I play a lot of Minecraft, I draw a lot on this channel. That's like the two main things. So like on the right hand side we'd have the Minecraft gags, on the left hand side we'd have the drawing gags. So definitely some void IBs would go in there. The last live heart could go in there, the channel point logo, and all that sort of thing. I need to do that. That might be a future stream. I need to do that. Oh, I love all the grey tones in this, man. I loved how the only pop of colour was going to be fWhip's like orange hair, so like you're kind of zooming out, and then you've kind of got his orange beard and the orange hair. That's like going to be the pop of colour of this piece. It looks like a clown. Let's just add a bucket hat before he looks too weird. Too colourful. Too colourful. I could just... That's like going to be the only colour on this. And now we're going to have a pink. Oh yeah, we're going to do it on stream anyway, definitely. And then we'll have a pink axolotl. Fish boy. Evens out the we definitely need to make fWhip bigger, I feel like. What was I doing? Let's get rid of these. There we go. No! Wait. I did that on that layer. There we go. All good. All good. Yeah, I'm definitely up for doing it on stream. I'm gonna make our boy bigger. That means making Ollie bigger out of effect. Oh, hello. Which terrifying. In fact, we need to move Ollie a bit further in. Or we could just have him beneath. What item do I think represent my channel? A water bottle? I don't know. I guess it could be a water bottle. There's multiple. I think there's multiple things that kind of represent the channel. Void IBs. I feel connected to them. I like them a lot. We should have a void IB emote. Ah, there's so many emotes that we could do. Hello, I've misplaced in there. There we go. That's a bit bigger. I can't. Right, we're gonna ignore Ollie for now. Him leaning back. Him leaning back a bit more, maybe? This arm is annoying me. We go this far back? What's the perspective we're going for, guys? I'm so unsure. He's relaxing. Like that. We'll have the void IBs and the pufferfish, or the blobfish Ollie, I guess. You know blobfishes? Those weird things? This arm's weird. I'm gonna redo this arm. Ooh, that's a big brush. Oh, it's like a little Baymax smiley. I mean, the whole point of this... Oh, he could actually grab his hand over the side, I guess. Blobfish Ollie. More than the Void Eye Bees. He stares into your soul. He's there. He's always going to be there. Oh. Anyway, I was going to start drawing barrels on this thing. So let's just do that. It's funny, like, how Minecraft kind of influences how I draw stuff, but, like, I completely forgot that barrels are actually round things. Oh, I'm getting given food! There's food! Oh my god! Thank you so much! They're very hot. Okay. Yes, it's really awfully raining right now. I'm streaming right now. Yeah. My dad's just coming in having a conversation. Food. Yes, I've got oh gosh, what are they called in English? In German they're called, or Swiss German they're called Schinkengipfeli. They are, darn it, ham croissants, I guess. Croissants with little hammy bits in them. I'm just gonna have a bit of hydrate. Man, it smells so good, but apparently it's very hot. My dad's like, who are you talking to? The thing is, I've got like a sign that I hang up on my door when I'm streaming, and it's kind of small, so they don't always see it when they come in. And so I was kind of like, because he was holding food, I was like, yes, I shall allow my father to enter. Ooh, pineapple pizza. No, not here. Still food. Yeah, it does still count as food. Barrels. How big do we want barrels? I'm just kind of like, I can always make them bigger, I guess. So I'm thinking one, like, up. And then we'll kind of, like, have... This is where perspective gets annoying, because we're right on the horizontal line. I need a bigger sign? Probably, yeah. It's like a chalkboard about the size of... What would it be the size of? Like... half an iPhone? I'm just comparing it with my phone right here. Like half an iPhone? Like, or like, I mean like the smallest iPhone out there. One of your favourite toppings? No! Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Not my kind of thing. But I have very much got reason to not like pineapple on pizza, because if I eat pineapple, it's so acidic that it just scratches my throat. A small clump of barrels? That's kind of what... I'm going to have one like on the side. And one like on its top. I don't want any tangents, so I'm going to make this one visibly behind the other one. Something like that. What do Minecraft barrels look like? It's generally like that for like a lot of like tropical fruit, actually. You can't eat pineapple, yeah. A lot of tropical fruit, like, is... There's some fruits that are just too acidic, and then just tropical fruit, for some reason, it just really irritates my throat. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but, like, I basically say if I'm allergic to something, then I say, if I'm asked if I'm allergic to something, I say that I'm allergic to tropical fruits, because... Yeah. Like, it's stupid to argue against pineapple on pizza is the fruit argument. Peppers are fruit and they have seeds, but people are so adamant against pineapple. Hey, I mean, tomatoes are fruit, and every pizza has tomato on there. I can't eat a lot of mango. I love mango, that's the problem. I like mango a lot, so like if I see mango flavoured something, then I'll go for it, because that doesn't, that's not a problem for me. It's the fruit itself. Like, I love mango sorbet, but I can't have mango just... like that. Kiwi is the worst. Kiwi is the absolute worst. As soon as I, like, even if I smell it, I think I'm, you know, I don't know, traumatized as a child, I don't know. But as soon as I even smell it, it's like, it's just, I feel it in my throat. It sticks to my throat. It scratches in my throat. Lyric. Yeah. I remember the first time I tried kiwi, which was the first time that I reacted to a like tropical fruit like this, was I had to go yeah, exactly, fruit doesn't have to be on pizza. It's yeah. Like the first time that I tried, I might put these barrels like further back. I know he loves his barrels close to him, but I might just, oh no, I'll put them more to him. Yeah, we'll keep them there because otherwise it'll low. Allergic to most nuts. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. But the first time I had kiwi was like, I had to go to school, and my mum offered it to me, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll have it. And then she drove me to school. I was like 6, 7, and like we were in a hurry, so we had to get to school very quickly. So she was driving very quickly, obviously, right? Well, still abiding by the laws. Don't come after my mother, Twitch. I don't know. But like, basically we were in a hurry to get to the school, so she was throwing us around corners. I was feeling quite car sick, and then like the kiwi didn't help it because I kind of, yeah, I didn't it didn't sit well with me, but I wasn't saying anything because she thought that I'd just make an excuse to not go to school kind of thing. But she pulls up right in front of the schoolhouse, asks me to get out, and I'm just sick outside the window. I just throw my head outside the window and I throw up on the pavement. And she's like, well, we're going home now. So, yeah. That's my first experience with kiwi. First and pretty much last, because I don't think I've had kiwi since. Don't think I want to. Got allergies to gluten, dairy, possibly eggs and potatoes. Oh gosh, what can you eat, my dude? That doesn't sound very easy. Especially like going to restaurants and stuff. Right. Blub. Blub. But yeah, I haven't had to throw up because of a 7,000 times with apples. Is it like a life goal of yours to have tried every single apple that exists? Is that like bucket list stuff? Oh guys, I've still got my food here. I haven't taken a bite yet. Let's see how hot it is. I'm just going to remove my glove. Let's just make this nice and center while I take a little munch. How hot? How hot? Hot, 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 hot. 7,500, wow. How is that just like trivia that you guys know? How do you know that? Just like, how can you just throw that fact out there like that? Ooh, that's nice. It's still quite hot though. Allergic to almost seafood. You're not really Jaden animations. Okay. Well, you might have to go and get an apple, Ellie. You're allergic to most seafood is like, you're not missing out there, buddy. I don't like seafood at all. The only seafood that I eat is the battered cod of fish and chips. And yeah. Yeah, that's the only seafood I eat. And it's really like unhealthy seafood, so you know. I have like so much problems like trying new food. Don't know what you're trying to say there, my dude, but it was bleeped out apparently. Like salmon sushi as well? Is the best. Okay, weird. Did I accidentally do... It's the best? Bleeping your food messages. What kind of food could it have been? Maybe I've had a controversial food discussion and I've just bleeped certain foods out because I can't stand them. No, I don't think that's something I'd do. I'm not really one to try a lot of different foods because I don't like seafood. Oh. Seafood is the best. But I don't like most seafood, so that's already a lot of food off the plate for me. Like when it comes to trying new stuff. I don't like food that's too spicy. I like spicy food, but not like if it overdoes the taste and if all I can think about is the spice. And I won't have anything with any tropical fruits in it because, like, yeah, I've had bad experiences with tropical fruits. So like trying stuff, especially from like different cultures, I'm thinking like, yeah, African, Asian. It can often be quite spicy. So it's like, and especially in Asia, there's a lot of seafood, and then again, not something that I'd really be up for. Yeah, it built up bitter things. Salty olives. I'm not a massive fan of olives either. But if I do see something that intrigues me, like food-wise, I will try it. Like especially if I'm in a restaurant that has. It's just sour and delicious. Ah, okay. I'm the kind of person. Everyone thinks I like olives. Just because I'm socially awkward and will grab anything that is offered to me when it comes to food, just so that because I'm too socially awkward, especially in like a party setting, to say no. So and they exist like as little aperos or little snacks so often in parties, and I'm just like, yes, sure, I'll grab one. So yeah, I'm just too socially awkward to say no thank you, I don't like olives. So most people think that I like olives, but I don't actually. Adios, Steffa. See you in the VODs. See you in the VODs. Oh, man, these are real good. You grab food for more of the experience than escape. I probably love chatting. I'm really bad when I've got a glass of water because then I just take a sip every 5 seconds. Like if I'm feeling uncomfortable, you'll just see me drink a lot of water, which is quite strange, you know, with the hydrators and everything. But like in a social situation where I'm face to face with people and I have to socially engage with people that yeah, I don't know. I'm not good in big groups. I like my people. I like my people that I connect with. But any kind of party, I'm like, yeah, it's tricky for me. It's quite ironic actually. I don't actually drink a lot on stream unless there's a hydrate. So that's kind of can show that I'm comfortable with you guys chatting. This is really good. I'm really enjoying these, by the way. I'm only on my second one of like 3. Get that food ASMR in. I'm going to have the rest of it in a bit, but I'll just continue right now. Just wipe down my hands from all the greasiness before I start drawing again, because otherwise my iPad will be awful to work with. Sorry. Did you get that food ASMR? I was trying to kind of like keep it quiet, so that you guys wouldn't have to listen to me eating, but I realised every time I crunched. Oh, I love sweet potatoes. Love sweet potatoes. I made sweet potato chips yesterday before the cinema. I was like, what am I gonna have for dinner? Ooh, we've got a sweet potato. I'm gonna make sweet potato chips or sweet potato fries, whatever you want to call them. I put them in the oven. Oven fries. Right, we haven't gotten very far here, have we? Let's just colour out this thing. Lower the opacity. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to do a sketch. Oh well. I need somewhere in between. Like that. But if I have the option, like at a restaurant, to go for sweet potatoes, and I haven't had sweet potatoes in a while, but I love them. I'll go for them, definitely. I only just kind of like recently discovered them. Or they've kind of become... I've seen them more often in more restaurants recently, I should probably say. Because I had, like, the first time I had some was with like a pub dinner with a family. A completely extended family, like uncles and aunts and everything. And I had it with a pulled pork burger, like the best burger I've ever had. And then just these amazing fries. But, yeah. That's a bit of a broken arm, isn't it? Ooh, sweet potato casserole. With marshmallows on top. Am I understanding that right? So it's like salty, but this... I'm not much of a marshmallow fan. They make me quite sickly quite quickly, so I can't quite imagine that very easily. Gosh. Is it like a type of... Does it kind of equate to a s'more? I guess there's no chocolate in it. But yeah, after that like dinner I had, and it was like a good 6-7 years ago by now, I didn't see sweet potatoes anywhere. And I was very sad because I was like, I like those sweet potato fries. But suddenly, like within the last like half a year or so, they're everywhere and I love it. Right, let's get you some legs, fWhip. Let's get you some legs. Smash them and put mini marshmallows on top and stick it in the oven. You had me by casserole, but then you lost me by marshmallow again. I'm gonna be honest. Would his legs be long enough to see the feet? I don't know. I think he should maybe be bigger. Let's just get rid of that so we can kind of see. Oh, what kind of wrist is that? This is a broken wrist, very much so. Not doing too well, are you, my dude? Friends are getting annoyed. By you eating many kinds of food. They made a list of things that you eat. It's not strange to eat many kinds of food. I think it's really cool if you eat a lot of different food. I wish I were more adventurous in my food, I guess. But I don't really want to go the risk of not liking it, kind of thing. I had a burger on, like, when was it? This week at some point. On Tuesday, actually, yeah. I just did an impromptu city trip on Tuesday. Diverse cuisine is awesome. Yeah, I really wish I could try more, or I would dare to try more cultured cuisines. Maybe in the future, I don't know. But I went to like one of the cities in my area. It took like 2 hours to get there, and there was like this burger. We had this chicken burger, and we were really hungry by the time we arrived. And then we couldn't find food anywhere. We were really disappointed. And then there was like this burger stand. Fighting over the hat. Oh no. We had this burger stand. We found this burger stand, and there was a chicken burger on it, and it was heavenly. It was so good, and there were awesome country fries. No sweet potato fries, I'm afraid, but it was really spicy. And Alina, because I went with Alina from Monday's stream, she kind of took a bite and was like, "That's not spicy." And this is a girl who has a lot of ramen and likes her spicy food. I'm like, "It's really spicy," and I'm just sat there struggling. Like, I can't. His foot is annoying me. fWhip, why foot? Why foot? A burrito, but like, a stir-fry burrito. I wouldn't put rice in it. I'd put just the vegetables in it because then you've got a lot of carbs in it if you have like the burrito shell and rice as well. That's a lot of carbs. But like Asian style filling, wouldn't it be like a spring roll then though? It would be a lot like a spring roll. I'm taking another bite of my thing. It's actually quite good that I was given these croissants because I literally forgot to eat before stream. Which isn't too tragic because I only plan on going till 8:30 because I think that's when Crowlander wishes to start. I don't even know if he's home yet. Because, yeah, we had a real stormy session here just before the stream started where it was awful rain. I'm pretty sure if it were like raining that hard while I was streaming, then you guys would have heard it. And I was just kind of feeling for my brother who has to cycle home 6 kilometers in that awful rain where if you were in it for like 30 seconds you'd be soaked. You have a lot of food allergies, so you can kind of nature and post diet. Oh. I try to eat healthy, I just kind of like eat what I feel like. And I really listen, kind of like really listen to my tummy, like thinking, do I really fancy that chocolate, or or is it like just my brain saying, oh, dopamine, give me that chocolate? Because I always kind of trying to think ahead, because if I think I'm gonna like have an upset tummy afterwards, where I've got a very sensitive stomach since I had kind of like a stressful year last year, where it's just my tummy was stress related. I was getting a lot of cramps. It was very like there was a lot of food that I just didn't want to eat anymore, which spicy food kind of fell under that thing. So I kind of just listened to my tummy to see what will I feel uncomfortable after eating this, or will I be alright? Not eating lunch and just having lots of small snacks in all the afternoon. I have a habit of having like a big breakfast and a late lunch, and this is quite good like with me planning my own day, so this works out really nicely. Big breakfast, like a lunch at about like 2-3 p.m. Hello? Thank you. And then like just a tiny snack for dinner, or like no dinner at all. I'm not much of a dinner eater. I love waking up in the morning and feeling hungry, because then I'm like, yes, breakfast, I'm coming for you. And I feel like it needs to be smaller. I don't like that. How do fishing rods look like, guys? What do they look like? I feel like they're longer. Let me just pull up my phone again. Oh no, I've closed Pinterest where I was looking for fishermen. Fishing in fog. Fog in fishing. Right. Okay, so that's like... Oh, that's a fair length. That's an alright length. Fishing rods look like fishing rods. Very helpful, Ellie. You don't tend to have breakfast? I get that. For me, breakfast is like the most important time of the day. I know a lot of people that skip out on breakfast. I really desperately I have to have breakfast. I always have had to have breakfast. And it kind of went the way where I'd always have the same breakfast so that I wouldn't have to think about it. I wouldn't have to think about like what I'm eating. And it's like I've had that breakfast for like 7 years now, as a normal breakfast kind of thing. Because there's a saying that I don't necessarily live by, but I definitely see its values. Where it's breakfast like a king, lunch like a duke, and dine like a pauper. So like the most important meal of the day is breakfast, and that's where you should eat the most. The noise of electricity when your headphones are charging. That sounds really quite dangerous, no? But for me, yeah, breakfast is definitely the most important meal of the day. And then I just kind of go from there. I mean, I used to have to have breakfast at like 5:30 in the morning because I'd have to then leave for school. But I'd still have the same amount of breakfast that I have now at 9 AM when I go and have breakfast. Or 8 AM. Oh, hello. Hello, motorcycle. Motorcycle charging past. Just doing beep. Gosh. I mean, I've had quite a few wireless headphones. I've never had them make like noises when they're charging. I've just realised I've done some painting today. Traditional painting. My desk has paint everywhere on it, and I've probably still got paint on my fingers because I stopped like 15 minutes before the stream started. I would just mentally switch off and then have breakfast, so that I'd force myself to have breakfast. Not that I'd like feel queasy afterwards, but if I even like thought about like, oh, do I want breakfast, then I wouldn't have it and I'd regret it later. I'd know that. So that's kind of like how I'd work. Because I wouldn't have had a chance to have breakfast then with my school schedule until like 12 the earliest. 12 PM. So noon. Lower the opacity of the skin. This is going really well. This is good. I thought this would be a lot quicker, but as always, chatting about various stuff means that we definitely go off track. Right. I'm gonna grab this colour and just chuck that on that layer. And then we'll kind of go about doing the details around him in the silhouette-ish layer. You have the same thing and you're getting sick of it? Oh no. Oh no. Communication was encouraged. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, it's really good mayhem. Because we've had like a bit of an issue with like eating because I definitely work so much faster when not streaming. So much faster because I'm just sitting here kind of like chatting. Very much so. But I enjoy streaming. It's like part of it. I don't quite know how to do his hair and his thing. But bucket hat. Bucket hat. Bucket hat. How do bucket hats work? Or fisherman's hats? His head's stupidly big, so we'll make that smaller. I don't want like his hair to look really long. Don't want him to look like gruff. Right, bucket. I'm just gonna Google because a fisherman's hat is kind of like a bucket hat, right? Fisherman's hat. Yeah, bucket hat, literally. Only that looks like a cowboy hat, so let's just... Growing up, I was always told to empty my plate. Not leave any food left over, and that's kind of something that I struggle with. Like, I force myself to eat even though I'm full, to just so I can empty the plate. And that's something that I've kind of like been working against. Because that's not very healthy. So yeah, because we don't want food to go to waste kind of thing, but at the same time I don't want to feel queasy. Sort of like that. It's got a very skinny arm. I feel like he could totally like have a bit more loose clothing. So I'll make the arm a bit bigger. There we go. Bad checks about fishing in Minecraft. What? Fishing in Minecraft? Okay. Did you write the song? Oh, I keep burping because I've been eating. I keep burping because I'm eating. And then I just keep eating. Before they get cold. I have to say though, I am doing like a style that I'm less like comfortable with, I guess. Would you make your song is just bad? Okay. Oh, there was a German song back in the day about coal. It was I don't know if it was a parody. I think it was just a stupid song. I think it's a YouTube called Gronk did it. And it basically just went Kohle, 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 because that's coal in German. And it's just, it's literally, it's just singing Kohle, Kohle. Just Google Kohle as in Kohle, and then Minecraft song, and you'll find it. It's very yeah, it's repetitive, but it gets in your head. It's really annoying. It gets you in your head. Funny story about that song is I was with I was like in class and we were learning about how to research stuff properly because you know in a digital age you don't need to know everything, you just need to know where to find everything. So we were learning on how to research stuff, and one of the examples was someone just googling like Kohle in German, and putting that into Google. The head's still really big. And then basically clicking on the first thing that came. And that was Gronk's song. That was that song, that Minecraft song. And suddenly there's just this Minecraft parody in our lesson. And my friends and I, who were Minecraft fans back then, we were just like, this can't be happening. This is really surreal. So yeah. That song was a part of a lesson that I had back a long time ago. Right. Do we... Pardon me. Do we want to make... Got a bit of frostbite in my throat. Choking on stream is not good. Don't do that. I'll get banned. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think he needs to be bigger. Right, so that's how big he is, and then we're gonna make the whole platform larger as well. I want him to be a bit closer. I want people to kind of recognize that this is fWhip and not just some random dude that's fishing. So we're actually gonna go a lot closer. I really, before I do anything else, actually, I should probably grab the... Wait a minute. Hello? Oh, okay. No, you are bigger. Okay. I'll grab the sketch layer as well. That's what I'm talking about. What layer is this? Anything here? No, empty layer. We get rid of empty layers. We don't need them. Right. Now we make it bigger. Barrels might get cut off, but that's okay for now. There we go. Kind of... You know what, guys? To make this so obviously fWhip, we could, and I'm thinking we'll do it this way. We could build. We're in Minecraft here. We could make a dragon. Oh, we've got a hydrate. Thank you, Minecraft. We could. It has been a while, yes. I've been drinking in between just because I was coughing. But we could do the dragon skull, like here, or like the. Darn it! What does his base look like? Okay, we're pulling up a fWhip video. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. Because if we do like the dragon, like his build, then we could totally, Hello? Notify me of any streams for a while, but so you've missed the last few. Oh, that's a shame. I tell you what, my dude. We do have a Discord where the notification is much more reliable. If you want to pop on the Discord, we do have that now. I'm just going to activate that while I'm searching fWhip. fWhip. And now literally I'm going to have to go through a couple of his videos. I don't know. There it is. Join our Discord. Now we don't want any noise. Right. We'll see. We'll see if this is if we get a good view, because if that's the case, then I will. Oh, he's already built it in this episode. If you guys find a good like view of the of his like either skull or his or like Dragon Mountain, the spikes, do give me a video and a timestamp, because I feel like that would be a good thing to have. I'm just scrolling through his videos right now. As like the background of the whole thing, that would be really cool. Oh wait, I might have something here. Come on, my dude. That is at least something. It's not complete, but I shall screenshot it for now. Right, this is where he's showing off. Come on. Load, my dude. You stepped out for a minute, got hungry, eating snap peas and hummus currently. Ooh, nice. I'm currently looking for pictures of fWhip's like mountain, like the dragon spikes on his mountain, so that I could have those in the background, so it's undeniably like his area, his skin, I guess, because otherwise it could just be some random redhead guy in who's fishing on a lake. He's now in the end. Okay, come on. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, I've got a couple. Well, let's have a look at them. I've got a couple screenshots. Might have to just do a bit of I might just have to do a little bit like of improvising, because he's got like the he has this skull, but he's got the spikes going the other way. Yeah, okay. So basically what he has is, let's just delete that and we'll go with white so we can see it. Right. Basically he has like spikes going one way, and there's 3 of them. I just get a good shot of the head as well while I'm here. Yeah, that's a good shot. Wonderful. Right, so he has 3 spikes. 4 spikes. Maybe. Lots of spikes. Actually, and they kind of go this way. One connects kind of to the other here. And then we kind of have that one and then one more, I think. And we also have like a head. Kind of like a dragon head. This is totally a dragon head, believe me. This is what it looks like. It's got a horn there and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. Can you eat chocolate that expired the 6th of the 3rd? Like the 6th of March? That's not that long ago. I think it'll be okay, but don't, I take the responsibility if something goes wrong, basically. So yeah, basically we have like Dragon Mountain. So, what we're thinking, I could do this. Like, drag this out a bit. I kind of want to make this hill a lot flatter, so we could make it on this hill. If I don't chat for 5 minutes, you know what happened. Keep us posted. Keep us posted. Make sure that we know that you're fine. So we could have like a dragon there, I guess. Yeah? Although now I really don't like this background piece, so I think I might just delete that because that's unnecessary. Yeah, I like that. I like that. What I will do, because they are mountains, only I have done a terrible job of that. Come on. Ah. Make it a bit higher because they are mountains. They do go high. And I'll do the same for like reflection, because it needs to kind of be slightly symmetrical at least. Sort of like that. This has immediately become a lot more confusing. Let's also not forget the fact... Where did I go? No! Guys! Ah! I've just deleted Ollie. Okay. Bear with me. This is a slight crisis. I've just deleted the awful... Right, we're going to screenshot that. He's back. He's fine. We shall save him. Right, we're good. We'll add him later. It could be really like ominous if we have... Ooh, I'm falling in love with this piece because of the dragon. I like the idea of the dragon now. Let's just grab that colour. And then we'll just colour out the dragon. This is a really awful... It's not expired, but you found out that you don't like Milky Way chocolate bars. I don't like Milky Ways either. I used to love them. But it's just kind of like... The middle part is weird. You just little lollipops, gosh. Just finished them last month and you're still alive. I am not a fan of lollipops either, I have to say. Right, question is, do I sketch out the dragon head properly? Or do I just kind of like build up? No, I'm going to challenge myself, I'm going to build it up. I'm going to go from the sketch that we have now, which is a really very loose sketch. So we kind of have one horn going that way. And then we have a fairly flat head. And then kind of like a hook nose-ish. What is it? His great-grandma? Great-grandfather? And then we have a pointy nose. And then we have... I'm not very good at drawing skulls without reference. And this is a fantasy skull that, I mean, I've kind of got a reference, but it's built in Minecraft. And so, yeah, fun. I don't quite understand how mobs work most of the time. Mobs? How animals work. Right. Well, you have a snack which is in German? So it's like written in German? What's the snack called? Maybe I know it. Unless it's Kinder chocolate, because that's very international. Very good chocolate, by the way. Really kind of just the top. Like that. Lachgummi. Huh. Laughing gummies. They make you laugh. Magic. It's fantasy skull, so it doesn't have to be realistic, because magic, fair. Yeah, exactly. Totally, exactly. And I'm not going to do it super detailed either, because it's going to be obscured by like lots of fog. It's kind of like you're just going to see it and you're going to be like, oh, what's that? You kind of just see it over the horizon. big. Right, I'm going to colour it out and then I'll kind of add details in a bit. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to do too many details. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Currently, it looks a bit like a bull. Not gonna lie. Kind of looks like a bull. I might just add a couple more spikes because fantasy. Make it definitely look like a dragon. Or like a hawk, or like a zebra or an antelope. It's got those kind of vibes, right? Let's just maybe get some inspiration from Pinterest. Dragon skull. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Right, I'm gonna deviate from fWhip's design here. Oh yeah! From Breath of the Wild. Mm-hmm. It's got that kind of aesthetic, yes, definitely. Because they also wear skulls, don't they, some of them? Or have I got that completely misjudged that to memory? Misremembered that, that's the one. Words. Now it looks like a chicken. How do I do this with just the silhouette, man? I'm gonna go darker. Like here. I guess. Never got the family tour of the facilities. Oh. And I guess another. Or do we want to put this further forward? I don't know. Living giant skulls. Ah, The horn. The horn that I had before, or the horn that I have now? Oh wait, are those the I don't know the names of them. I'm not sure of the names of like all the different like baddies in Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna go to this color again. And that can be the eye. And the nose can be kind of like up here. Like here. And these are the... Yeah, kind of like that. We don't like autocorrect. Sort of like that. Or do we want like one more horn going out this way because that was fWhip's design? His looked a lot like a bull. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an awesome build. Hello, bug. There's a bug in my room. What are you doing? Flying in front of me. I'll smack you. I'll smack you. Ah, I smack. I smack. No, I miss smack. Okay. Didn't work out. Maybe like that. Poor bug. It's his fault for being in my room. Or you can be in my room, but it's just like, don't fly up in my face. Too many horns going on here. Now it just looks like he has hair. Ah! Man! What if we do it like this? It's in my face again! It's counting its days. We'll do that. It still looks like a bull. But that's kind of what fWhip's look like anyway. One time your mum was trying to comment on a Twitter basketball post and say, incredible shot. Oh dear. Oh dear. Autocorrect is very, oh dear. Right, taking another bite of my thing. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Right, I'll do the same with this spikes on the same level. Why not? Let me just get a good reference picture of the spikes. I'm gonna need a bit of the hill. Kind of like that. I literally just switched. I've like, because I've got I sometimes type in English, sometimes type in German. The autocorrect is dependent on like what my keyboard's set to, because English and German keyboards look different. I just have autocorrect switched off on every single device. It's just I get like squiggly lines, but that's fine. I can live with squiggly lines. Just like no, I just say no to autocorrect. I feel like these spikes need to be further off of the hill, but I'll figure that out once I'm done with the initial sketch of the spikes. And this is where it gets tricky because it gets dark in the top. And there's one more, I think. I've got awful reference pictures. Yes. Right. Yeah, the Z and the Y keys. And I tell you what, when I'm typing, because I've got my keyboard on my computer is a Swiss well, like a German/Swiss keyboard. And you've got the Y down in the bottom left corner. But when I'm typing on my iPad and on my phone, because it gives me more... Actually, I can show you this right now. It gives me more space to type. Ah, cancel. Ooh, almost had a face reveal there. Add text. If that was pointing the other way around, you just have an awkward, ugly mutt of my face. That just scared me. So yeah, I currently got it on the English keyboard. So you've got the Z down in the thing corner. But if I had it on the German keyboard here, you can see I've got much less keys because we've got the umlauts in this corner. And I'm just so accustomed to the keys being spaced like this where they are when I'm typing, so that I just always have it on the English keyboard. Get rid of that text. Right. Let's just colour in these. Hold on, I've got one tiny bite left of my croissant. Munch, munch, munch. Not the healthiest of dinners, but I won't say no. There we go. Can't switch to the English keyboard because of the Y and Z. Yeah, that's like my stiffening point, because I every time I'm typing, I just get so confused, and no matter what device I'm on, I don't have a preference like where the Y or the Z is. No matter where I'm typing, I just always get it wrong. I always do it in the wrong place. I feel like no matter if I need to type the Y or if I need to type the Z, I always reach for the bottom left corner. Like even if I know, like not even thinking what keyboard I'm on, and knowing that they're different because I can't have a Y, Z. Yeah, I just automatically, whether it's a Y or a Z, I automatically reach for the bottom left corner, which probably isn't very helpful. Because then I'm guaranteed to fail at some point. But, you know, just typing, just backspacing a bit, that's fine. I'll do that. It feels like shark fins. A whole bunch of shark fins kind of poking out of the mountain. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to kind of form it to the hill here. Shape it. And like that. Already goes quite well. Yeah, same, yeah. Well, yeah, in English touch keyboards, that's the accents. That's how I get my umlauts in German. And if I ever need to speak or write French, that's how I'll get my accent aigu and accent grave, and the third one that I can't remember the name of. So yeah, I feel it's a lot easier just to hold that than to constantly be impeded because you've got smaller keys. Right, so now that that's coloured in, almost all coloured in, I'll just hold it there. Have that. There we go. Okay. This is really quite ominous, isn't it? If we just up the opacity again of like all the background layers. And I might just erase this part, because why not? Got a proper background of it now. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna colour it out a little bit more. Then we'll use one of these. We'll alpha lock this baby. And we'll just get the correct shading on it. Just quite simply like that. Let's get rid of the sketch quickly, actually that might help a bit. I'm thinking of making this guy here kind of like a little bit darker, but not too much darker. Because I kind of want him to fade into the background as well. Gosh, it really looks like there's a dragon resting here, doesn't there? I'm wondering, do we need another hill? Just kind of like where the head's resting. We might do, we might do. You know what I just realised? I have done something. I don't know what. I have made mistakes. Mistakes have been made. Oh no, we're fine, we're fine. No, I thought I got confused because like this line makes it. Yeah, I got confused as to where the background was, the thing line. The horizon line? Is that the official name? Right, let's add another hill then, in that case. Why? Because why not? And I'm going to do this and invert, so that we only get it on over one side of the thing. Hello, you're dark. Sort of like that. Nothing too fancy. No, that's too similar to the rest. Hold on. Sort of like that, I guess. Right, it's like he's resting his head. This is really cool. I'm enjoying this. Need a big brush. That's just a bit too dark in comparison to the... Oh, hello, let's alpha lock you. Rest of the head. Much brain work going on right now, I tell you. Hello? We're just gonna add a little bit of detailing-ish here. Some dark light variations. Oh, hello. I want to get rid of this. There's the sketch layer. Okay, how are we thinking of that? What do we think? I might get rid of some parts of this one. It's kind of merging into the thing. There we go. Right, now what we need to do is we need to copy and paste the dragon. And I'll just duplicate that, I guess. And we flip. No, not horizontal, vertical. There we go. Like that. Flip. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Kind of you to say. Hello? Are you not alpha? That's the problem, you're not alpha locked. And also the wrong brush. There we go. There we go. Okay. We've got, oh, the dragon looks so cool. Okay. This is hyping me up for this one. I think it needs to kind of merge a little bit more the background. Otherwise, I think that's good. I might just make the background a little bit like lighter. Just to make the whole piece a little bit lighter. Okay, let's move on to fWhip, I guess. The man himself. And then we'll go with like the details of the water and yeah. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a clipping mask. And I'll colour him out just like his skin requests, suggests, and then I'll do like a layer on top. Oh, hello, that's a big one. We won't do a lot of texture. We're not really looking for texture on this one. Hands. And then we have a green top. Feels like he should be in like a, what's it called? Tartan print. Checked. A flannel. Is it called a flannel? One of those like tops. It feels like he should be wearing. How do necks work? Hat. Let's go a bit more, or a bit less saturated on that one. Probably gone for the hair first and then the hat, to be fair. Hair. Well, we'll draw over the hat again afterwards. That's fine. I don't think I'll do any eyes, any facial features. That's just too much detail from so far away. I will do though is because this is annoying me. This hand is awful. He's just got Lego hands, it's fine. We're just going to accept the fact that he has Lego hands. Hello? It's the eraser. Did I say characters with no eyes aren't important? Oh, see, animatic stream. Well, then in that case, fWhip's unimportant. Right here. That was just a creative decision I did for that particular animatic. For like any kind of future thing, I probably won't like keep that. Gosh, he's got kind of like pockets. I don't know what he's got there. I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are. They're just things, stuff to keep stuff in, I guess. I don't know what his skin looks like from behind. I didn't really. I love how I screenshotted the way his skin looks from the front, but then like from behind, I was like, nope. And you know what? Yeah, he's gonna have a flannel. It just looks like he's got a stripy top now, but bear with me, bear with me. Although sailors have stripy tops, don't they? Just so flipping the pond so you don't need to draw him. He's the whole central part of this piece. The whole reason why I was like, I'm gonna draw a thing. Let's oh, actually no, we shall grab from here. Let's just get a bit more detail in there. Like a baggy top. Baggy shirt. I won't throw him in the pond. You know who might get him. You know who might come for him if he oh, oopsie. Ignore what I'm doing. You know who he might come for? If we just threw him in the pond? Are you crazy? Hold on. Wait for it. Can you guess? He's coming for you. He'll come for you. Or the fish that killed Lizzie. Ooh, the barracuda. Yes. I'm gonna just switch off the Discord thing now. For now, there he is. I've just inserted him. Back to drawing. Yeah, we're good. We'll do the same like here, I guess. It helps make it clearer where his arm shape is. Ha! We're not really going to be paying too much attention to it. I mean, realistically, I think all of him here is going to be like shaded quite strongly. I think. I have no idea how to connect this up to the top. Kind of like that, I guess. Sure, that's how we do it. That's how these things work. I've got a couple of flannels in my wardrobe. I could kind of check how they're connected up, but I don't care enough. This is a really laid back piece, I'm going to be honest. Because I need a bit of laid back drawings after working on the animatic for so long. Right. And I'll do a little bit of shading on the hat. Because why not? Where's the light coming from? There's no real strong sunlight, is there? Yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now. And then we put another one, clipping mask it, grab this colour. And we just go ham on it with the multiply. There we go. Right, that's too dark for me, so we're gonna fiddle with some colours here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase some parts. That's a real bad erase to do this with. Very lightly erase like some bits around the face area. It's better to go fishing when it's raining in Minecraft. Oh really? Is that like an actual mechanic? I didn't know. Yes, the multiply layer is your friend. I had no idea. I remember when the new fishing mechanic was introduced and I just loved it. And I just spent like hours fishing. And well, I was so happy when I caught my first pufferfish. It's like I just kind of started playing Minecraft. When was the fishing update? Was that like 1.5.2? When the pufferfish was introduced? Something like that? Some sort of update like that? But yeah, I was very happy when that happened. His posing is awful, guys. I can't. This is not going well. I accidentally added a text layer, apparently. Right. Let's liquefy this a bit. Maybe I can save it. Hand too big. And like that. Minecraft Mobile is 1.14. You know, as someone who wants to get into digital art and waiting for a personal tablet, it doesn't take a lot to impress you. It's really nice, even with those facts. If you're getting into if you're getting an iPad and then using Procreate, then I can give you all the tips, because that's the program that I'm using right now. I'm on the iPad. These hands are just... Can we just ignore the hands? It's fine. We don't care for the hands. Let's just make the hands all dark. Ignore hands. No hands. Here. There we go. IBIS. Never heard of it. Never heard of that tablet before. And then we'll just grab this again, liquefy again, and just pull this arm down so that you can't kind of see like the atrocities that I have drawn. I'm just going to be working back and forth now with this dude, because it is quite a terrible... I've done quite a terrible job of posing him, I'm going to be honest. Sort of like that. Ibis is a paint up drawing. Okay. Yeah, I don't like drawing hands that much. Right, we obviously need the shadow under his hat. His hat's casting. His head's still really big, isn't it? Oop. It's so far into the process that liquefy is the tool that is probably most effective to use. Really big. Sort of like that. Must draw a cake for your birthday. I want a cake for things that I like this year, so I'm gonna craft hydrators and stuff. Awesome! No. Oh. You know that feeling when you accidentally undo and then you accidentally immediately draw something so you can't redo the undo? Yeah, that's just happened to me. So let's just try this all again. I'll have to refiddle what we've just done. Right, I think we're good. I think it's fine. There we go. So like we've got a kind of a nice little bit of red. I still feel like he needs to be bigger. His hand is a mess, but we're just going to ignore that. This didn't happen. Barrel! Barrel, yes. We've still got some barrel sketches here. Dude, we can hide the hand with the barrel. Perfect. So we'll move these a bit closer in that case. As long as it's not sitting on his hand. Right, we'll colour them out in this one. I'll do it like... Oh, why not do it on the same layer as that? Why not? And I'll do it with this brush. Whoa, way too big. Perfect, yes. hide the barrel. Hide the hand with the barrel. We are avoiding our responsibilities here. That's the goal. Well, I'm not sure if my brother said he'd be streaming at past. He's not let me know if that is still the case. So we need to get this painting done quickly, don't we? If we don't get it done, I think I'll finish it off stream. I'll take that big L. Should not done that same layer. Big L. There we go. New layer. Oh. Hello? Oh, because it was underneath the multiply. Okay. We'll go for this color. But we need to put on that Minecraft manhunt music. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And speedrun the last part of this. What needs to get done? Because I want to do some like water effects, although water should be fairly quick. I'm quite happy with what fWhip looks like right now. Might do a bit of tweaking off stream because you could tweak for ages. But yeah, we'll just kind of like once my bro is ready, because then I'll send you guys over to him. Did I watch In Space with Markiplier? I did not. I watched the game theory about it though. Isn't it a YouTube Originals thing? I don't have like YouTube Premium or whatever it's called. Oh, we've got music singing. Let's just ignore the singing. We don't want singing. Hello? I don't want singing. Next song, please. I'm just gonna... Gosh, that brought me so off guard. I'm like, there's someone talking in my ear. Does that finish the music? Oh, that's actually the end of the playlist. Well, funnily enough. How about we have the playlist called DIY? Sure. Just have that in the background. I thought I'm just gonna try new playlists. Like, not have the one that I had all the time. Because I didn't, like, get around to finding new songs for it. And we'll just kind of have that vibe. It's YouTube Originals, but you don't need to pay. Oh, interesting. Okay. I never watched any of his other series. I don't actually follow him. On YouTube, I don't have... What is this? What is this? This is something that is not good. Yeah, okay, that means we need to go like this. Okay, we're good. It's all good. Barrels. I shall grab the colour from here just quickly. And we'll clipping mask and multiply and work some magic on the barrels. Barrels are important. The longest series you have to pay for. Like Game Theory did something called Game 11. Only the first episode is free. Okay. I've never really like looked into YouTube Originals. Because I wasn't like sure where it was going. I was like, oh gosh, are they gonna make YouTube like gonna have to pay like money to watch stuff on YouTube? I was kind of like very skeptical when it first YouTube Originals were announced. I guess it's okay now, but it's just kind of like completely gone under the radar. I have no idea what's going on about it. This is a weird song. Oh, woodworking. I feel like that'd be quite nice and calm. There's a playlist called woodworking to do while you're woodworking, I guess. Does sanding a piece of wood count as woodworking? Because I did that today. I sanded a little strip of wood for, which was something I was going to paint the flower on for my mother. It looks a bit weird now, actually. Kind of put it aside to dry. It's incredibly sticky. Acrylic is very sticky. I'm gonna have to... Oh gosh, there's cat hair stuck to it now. I'm gonna have to give it a good... whatchamacallit? I'm gonna have to give it a good protective layer. I'm so put off. Well, not put off. It's nice music, but I can't have someone singing in my ear. I need it to be instrumental only. Because otherwise, like, reading chat already and talking and drawing is already like a lot of brain work. And then if someone else is singing in my ear, I'm just like, I can't think. It's too much. But yeah, basically, yeah, long story short, I haven't got into any of the YouTube original stories. None of them have really interested me. I'm not much of a series watcher. I don't really watch series. If anything, if it's like iconic, that I almost have to watch it because it's gotten so much traction. Like I guess a lot of the Marvel series I watch because I'm into Marvel and I know that if I don't watch them, then I won't understand the Marvel films. But I watched Arcane because that was just iconic when it came out, kind of thing. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another layer with the exact same colour. I'll just go over, like, very lightly. Go over the lighter areas. Just give it more of a blue hue where the lighter areas are. So it kind of blends into the background again. Or like the whole colour of the whole piece and the feeling. I need to do the pier he's sitting on, don't I? Do I want to do the same with fWhip? I don't know. I think he's alright there. Here. I'm gonna alpha lock you, I think, because I'm just gonna use the colours that I have already. Basically just shade it a little bit. I feel like I'm just gonna ignore the fact that his feet will probably be dangling here in between the poles. I'm just gonna imagine that his feet dangling over the edge of the thing just lines up perfectly with the poles. Just gonna do it that way. I still feel like this pier though is a little bit too thick. So what we're gonna do is erase the area. Doesn't have to be exactly precise. In fact, a little bend in it might look quite cool. And then we add these dudes to it. Without preferably making it thicker. There we go. Ooh. Hello? Now I really feel like I have to do his legs. Ah! the kind of pedestal thingies, they kind of feel like their legs, don't they? I think I'm going to add another one here. They're called the stands, these things. Banisters. The posts. Posts? I think the posts are probably not bad. Right, posts, thank you. Took me forever to get that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the colour here. Supports, yeah, also, probably also quite valid. Right, we've got all the colours now. Now we're going to alpha lock you. And just do a bit of kind of gradient shading, I guess. Make a slight gradient. Might make this completely black. Where it goes over to the posts, the balustrades, the supports. Whatever word we want to use for them. And then when it goes to here, I'm going to use this colour, I guess. And have it kind of like up on top like that. And then where fWhip's sitting, obviously it's going to be a bit darker because he casts a shadow. And where the barrels are, obviously, as well, because otherwise ghost barrels. There we go. Let's see. Where are there the spikes are. I'm gonna move on to the spikes a bit, just to, I'm still kind of wanting to tweak the transition between mountain and spikes. I feel like, where is it? This one? feel like this is very textured in comparison to everything else. So it's alpha locked. So what I'm going to do is just going to... I thought it was alpha. Yeah, it is alpha locked. Hello? Oh, it's kind of got something outside. Okay, that's awkward. I'm just going to kind of mix it a little bit because that's a little bit too textured for like the look I'm going for. Usually I would not shy away from texture. I'd be like, yes, give me all the texture. But here, less so. There we go. Right, now, currently it looks like a ice lake, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new layer there, give myself a little bit of white with this brush. Sure, scary vibes. Yeah, it's got that, it does have those kind of vibes, I guess. Let's just add a little bit of water effects, so things kind of got in there. It'll kind of have the ripples around it. Have the ripples around here. And here. Actually, you know what? This also casts a shadow, doesn't it? Duplicate. Almost forgot that. I like that. And then also fWhip will cast a shadow. I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna just merge these all into one layer. That doesn't work. Merge all these into one layer. That works. And all these into one layer. There we go. And then we're going to duplicate. No. Plonk them down here. Flip horizontal. Sorry, vertical, not horizontal. And there it is in the water. Is that how water works? I feel like I need to turn it a bit. You know, that's not how it works, is it? Let's ignore that. Delete this layer. Delete this. No, not that layer. Delete this layer. Oh, a stretch. Yes, I shall stretch. I always put my pencil down to be able to stretch because it has happened before that I've smacked myself in the face while stretching with my pen. Oh, I've overstretched. It's not the water, it's the reflections that I'm thinking about. And with what I'm going for, because if you think about it, it's a reflection, right? And okay, I need a new layer for this. So basically, because we're looking from above, we don't see the lower layer of the dots here, but the reflection will. They'll see everything. We need to once again think about like position of everything plus perspective. Yay, perspective! Don't we just love perspective? So basically what we need to do is we need to have the reflection from underneath. The iconic hit in the face pen, yes, that pen, that occurrence. Well done, Katie, kind of thing. Don't know how precise to make it. I'll lower the opacity. And I think I'll just go over it again with, I don't know, I'll duplicate it, merge it down, lower the opacity, but we've got less texture. I feel like this line here is uneven. And what I will do is I'll make alpha lock it first. I shall kind of outline the areas where it doesn't. Oh, that's an eraser. Like here. Ah, darn it. I didn't think that I'd have to reflect. This is tricky. It's clipping. No, we can't clipping mask. Ah, darn it. I've resorted to line art. Shame on me. That's what I didn't want to do in this piece. I'll paint over it again, I think. Oh, Crowlander. I don't even know if he's home. Because he'd be streaming now, I thought. But as long as he's not streaming, it means we can continue drawing, kind of thing. Right, if we lower the opacity and merge it down, we won't see as much. And then if we just colour in, get rid of the alpha lock, colour in this area. Bad brush to do it with. Oh, big brush to do it with. There we go. And there, one more. But yeah, anything around and below the water is going to get like another effect. Yeah, I actually need to figure that out, don't I? Before I mess everything up, I'm going to quickly duplicate the entire piece. In case I do actually completely mess it up. I feel like I need to just... This is annoying me. Don't quite like the line that I've chosen there, but the rest, okay. Right, so I'm going to choose this layer. These layers and these layers, I guess. We've got another singing. Stop singing, people. We just want instrumentals. Cowgirls don't cry. Interesting. We've found ourselves in the country playlist. Right. Oh. Got another singing. I can't concentrate when they're singing. Stop singing. Right, where's the alpha locked layers? Everywhere. An alpha lock. An alpha lock. An alpha lock. Okay, that should be good. Grab, grab. Right, now we can liquefy. The stuff that's hidden. Oh yeah, delete that. Okay. Now can we liquefy? Thank you. Right, and this is where I kind of have the water effect. Do it a lot smaller. Be more. Katie Reed, when someone sings on stream, shut up, yes. I can't think. I have to be able to think. Right. Once I've done this, there's no going back. So yep, I'm going to lower the opacity for all the things that's underwater to about 75%. That's 74, that's going to annoy me. 75. There's some things that I have that is doubled. Ah, darn it. Okay, there's no way. Okay. The easiest solution to this is actually just drawing over it, I guess. So what we're going to do is we're going to automatically select this area. Add a new layer, go over it. We'll put you underneath. And now he's in murky swamp water. Okay. Right, let's see if there's any kind of Oh, color dodge is quite nice, but it probably gives it too much color. Soft light gives it a lot of color as well, but I actually quite like the turquoise that it gives it. I can always lower the saturation, I guess. I feel like it's not going up into the corner here. No? Oh no, that's probably just the white from the pen. I think that's quite effective actually. So soft light, or what was the color dodge like? Made it a lot lighter. I think the water is lighter actually, in hindsight. Let's fiddle around with some colors. What if we make it darker? Less saturated. So, doesn't actually, okay. So it will make it lighter, that's what this one does, okay. What does darker color burn? Ooh, yuck. Multiply. So normal, that's the color of it currently. What an awful color. We'll go back to this one. Undoing all the work that I did. Color dodge is like for like glowing water. When it's got like that bioluminescent, there's bioluminescent animals in it. That's what color dodge is there for. So like a soft light. It does make it darker. It does make it anime water, yes. Holly in the water. I'll do that as like a last thing if I have time. Saturation. Down the saturation. How's that? Oop, that would be good for a Northern Lights drawing. Oh, true. Do we want like stars in the sky, or do we want to just keep it? We could kind of have like ominous clouds in the background. Clouds. I used clouds recently. Yes, cloud brush. Hello? Did you use the cloud brush? You're a tiny cloud brush. Do we want that or do we not want that? Ollie makes the water glow. Okay. I don't know what you're insinuating there. How does he make the water glow? Does he glow, or do other people, does other stuff from him glow? Go away, singing person. Nightingale's Journey is this song. What a lovely name for a song. Right, I'm going to start again with these bits of water. Actually, yes I am. I will. I've actually got a brush, a water brush. That is not the brush that I want. Elements. I've actually got a water brush where I could literally just go over the entirety of this piece. Oh, it's on clipping mask. Okay, that's why it's not working. Alpha lock. We shall do it with this and this layer. Don't know. I mixed the water glow magic maybe. It's just it kind of made it sound like he'd maybe pee in the water to make it glow. I don't know. That's kind of like the first thing that came to my mind. That's how I make the water glow. Now, does this work with my style? That's the whole thing with these brushes that make the life easier. Does it work with the style? So, because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. With the style of the piece. I think that actually works-ish. I will add a bit more detail myself. Don't think this will work. No, that's swimming pool style. You know, that Kirby mouthful mode when he eats a light bulb. He goes. I have no idea about. I don't know what things like. Emotes are cute. You can actually make animated emotes. Yeah, I need to get into that. I need to have a look-see. I'm just going to add a couple of effects. Have a nice bit of ploppage where the plop actually happens. Canon now. Someone keep that in mind for a doodle stream. I've got so many like little hermit doodles that I want to do. I've wanted to do B-dubs in moss cloak for a while, which is literally like a 5-minute doodle, but I think it would be cute. And I wanted to draw dwarf impulse as well. I want to get a character design down there. There's a lot of stuff that I want to draw, but this animatic, man, guys, this animatic, I just want to get this animatic done. I'm like 7 frames away from finishing it completely. Hello, where you gone? Ah. Fish Ollie has a Kirby mouthful mode, got it. Thank you. Does need to be stretched a little bit so that everything works out. Okay, is it? It's not alpha. Okay, we need to do a bit of mixing. Because I obviously want the legs to... The what are they called? I'm going to scroll up, hold on. Right, how far up was that? Posts, the posts. Yes, that's what they are. To at least line up with, oh, that's white. With them, like here, no matter how the water distorts them. Come on. I feel like we've landed on the countryside of epidemic sound somehow. I think that's kind of like what's happened today. Let's see if there's another. Is there another thing? I don't know. There's a playlist here called Gardening. Flowers for Sale is the first song. Okay. We're fiddling around with Epidemic Sound, seeing what they got. I should probably listen to more Epidemic Sound. Like, I default to Spotify. I should probably, like, grow and like, broaden my horizons on the music that I listen to there. Because that is then music that we can have on stream. Sort of like that. There we go. There we go. You want to see the stairs version of that? The stairs version of what? I missed what the stairs version. Stairs version. There's Hannah? You might have to elaborate there, my dude. I feel like I want to highlight like the eye of the dragon as well. Like that. Yeah. Kind of like that. Oh, Kirby Mouthful mode is just a giant staircase. Oh my gosh. And now picture Ollie. Ollie as a giant staircase. Right, I need to kind of have a... I need to have a fiddle. Like, I'm not massively happy with the strong horizon line. I might just smudge that into a thing. Like smudge it out. Outward. Gosh, words. Where do you think we're coming to the end of this piece? Gosh, guys, this looks totally like fWhip. Hold on. It looks like these are fWhip's legs, doesn't it? Leg number 1, leg number 2, foot number 1, foot number 2. Oop. That's enough. I do need to do his legs, don't I? I do need to do like some sort of alluding to the fact that there is something down there. Darn it. Is that enough? That's all we need to do? It still kind of looks like it. Now it looks like he's wearing a skirt. We're just going to leave it like that. Why not? Now what we're going to do next is... you know what? It's just this one's very blue. I don't know if you can see it on stream, but there's like a blue crystal but nowhere to be seen. Yes. Do I need to go and call for Crow? I'm going to go and ask him if he's streaming today. Stream might be a bit later, maybe 21:30. Okay. Right, we're going to stream for another hour. We're going to stream for another hour. I don't know if he's home. I'm just going to quickly just check with him to see how everything's working with him. I'll be right back, guys. In case someone comes in, I'm just going to do this on the stream. Oh, that's a bad B. BRB. BRB. I wasn't gone for long, don't you worry. Crowlander is actually not home yet. That's why he's unable to. That's why he's unable to join us right now. Because he's physically not come back yet. I don't know where he is. I'll have a look. Actually, no, maybe I could just shift the hue a bit more towards green. Kind of like that. It was too blue for me before. That's better. I can't get over how this just looks like. Maybe stuck in the rain, maybe. Dad did say he's making his own way home, so we'll see. Right. I've just realised something that's going to irritate me if I don't change it. It's fWhip's fishing rod is a tangent to this hill, so I'll just make the fishing rod a bit taller. There we go. Oh, only now it's a floating fishing rod. Mom, I'm flying. There we go. So last time I did lineless work was in an animatic that I did. And it was pain. It was so much pain. So I'm just currently really tempted to do the final, like... I'm not a fan of my drawings lineless, so I'm just gonna cave. I'm caving. She's caved. I'm just gonna give fWhip an outline. Oh, there's a cat meowing outside my door. Because I want it to definitely be like... In that way, then I can also kind of highlight where his legs are under the thing. Make it look like that they're not a part of the pole. We will have to... Cat. Yes, cat. Shall I go and get cat? I can maybe see if the cat is still there. Yeah, that makes me a lot happier. I feel like I like it more with that shape. The legs. Tell me something about our cat. What should I say about the cat? Do you have a kitty? His name is Kitty. Oh, but it's kind of cute. I like that. I think if I had a cat, myself, like, because these are obviously they're like really old. They are 15, 16, I think. and they. So I can actually probably sketch out a foot now, maybe. Better. So when I get my own cat, because I do plan in the future when I'm able, like stable in a house, I do want to get my own cat. I think I'm gonna call them Honey. Because I call our cats Honey all the time. I feel that would be a name that I use for a cat, just because it's a nickname anyway. That I use anyway, so it's like I don't even have to give him a nickname. I just use the nickname, Honey. There we go. There's 1, 2 or 3 got at 8 months. Oh, Snoopy, but you didn't like that much. Foot. We have an outdoor cat, and we were thinking he's a girl, so named him Lady, but he's a boy. Now his name is Layak. Okay. I don't know what that means. I think I might just, I think I'm gonna just give a subtle outline to the pier as well, I guess. Man, I'm struggling with the pier, with especially. I might just have to liquefy this the other way. Let's just slow down the momentum of this. I don't look like things as much feet. Weird song. And we're singing. There we go. Doesn't mean anything actually. Okay. Man, these poles, that's so annoying. Giving me a lot of grief. Sort of like that. And then we do the barrels. Rise 3 cats at the moment. She at one point had 5. Oh, was very sick. Oh, they were all strays. Wow, it's tricky taking in strays because like you don't know where they've come from most of the time, and it's like okay, let's see what like, because strays basically don't live as long as house cats. But I always love like the idea of adopting strays. Well, they adopt you, you don't adopt them. Yeah, it kind of like works like that. Because if you try and adopt a stray, that's kind of like inhumane. They prefer to be out and about and that, you know. But yeah, if a stray adopts you, it's kind of like all the more special. They chose to be there. And my grandmother used to have a stray cat that adopted her. His name was Sonny Jim, and he was adorable. And it was kind of like thing like, if he sits on your lap, that means, as in like, you've earned his trust enough for him to sit on your lap. That was like such an honor, always. Oh, hi kitty. I hear him outside. He probably hears me. He's like, how dare you have the door closed? How dare you have the door closed? Right, what would happen if we were to do... Yeah, that's too much. But just kind of like a bit of something. One followed your family home and she ended up taking it in because no one in the neighborhood claimed it. Okay. Guys, I'm thinking of making the thing bigger again. Like, yeah. Find it. Oh. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I've got something on my screen that I'm trying to get off. Where's the thing still work? How small was he in the start? Yeah, I think I'm happy. I'm happy with that. What I will do as one of the last things is I'm gonna just. This was good to have to kind of like have a way to determine where the water starts and stops, but I don't think it's that necessary, is it? I mean, look at that now. That's just immediately like a lot cooler. Just gonna try and do it a little less strongly, I guess. That's the wrong layer to do that on. No. Oh, phew. Everyone in your neighborhood has a cat. Everyone in your neighborhood has a dog. Unfortunately, why? Do they chase your cats? We've got like both. Okay, so kind of like that. We're just gonna very gradually get this. We've got to do the same with this layer. Sometimes this mush pen is really weird. It does like lines. Oh gosh, I hate that. All dogs in Switzerland have to be trained. Otherwise the authorities can take them away. What are you doing? Look, why? I want you to be mixed. But no, you're just drawing lines, flipping thing. Let's try this. Brush. Yeah, it's better. No, it's not. This is a really awkward and annoying glitch that Procreate has. Okay, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do motion blur. Which also works, actually, in hindsight. You have two cats. One used to be a stray, but she definitely was hanging along with her litter of kittens. Couldn't keep them there, so they started finding families for the kittens. And it was just down to her and a little black one. Ah, that's so cute. There we go. I like this, guys. I'm happy with this. I like how this has turned out. I feel like the dragon head could still be a little less like bam in your face. Make it a little lighter. Nah. What I'm gonna try and do is slightly merge it more. Cats are really loud when they fight too. True, but they don't bark as much as dogs usually do, I guess. That's kind of merging more with the background. Same with these. But yeah, that's quite mysterious, isn't it? I like that. You know what to do, guys? You know what we need to do? As one final... Oh, dude. Almost forgot. I almost forgot. How could I forget? Where do we put him? Where do we put Holly? Good morning, penguin. Wow. It's evening here. You know, ask me loud, enthusiastic siblings. True. We're doing some fWhip fan art. And we might add a little axolotl Ollie in somewhere. And the fishing rod. He just got it in his mouth. You know what, I just realised now that we've that we've moved the fishing rod. We could delete that for now. This no longer applies for the area, so let's just move. And I know that looks terrible now, but bear with me. I guess I gotta, I don't know. Yes, totally different time zone human, yes. Late here. It's like 9 o'clock here. Right, this is going to be interesting. Why did I do this? I might try liquefy. Let's try liquefy. You know what? This isn't going to work out. Let's just erase and then redo it. Rather than be lazy and just try and fix it with tricky stuff. If you are even human. That's a question. A valid question. I can't remember what brush I used. I think it was this one, maybe? I don't know. Switzerland? What kind of planet do you live on that you live in Switzerland? And it's morning for you, my dude. That's where I am. And it's 9 PM. Unless you are nocturnal. Then, sure. It can totally be morning for you. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I messed up when I moved stuff. I messed up. Note to self, only move stuff when you, like, before you've done the water. Faff otherwise. Right, where to put Ollie? Ollie go where? Quite like the idea of, like, Ollie being right in front of him trying to talk to fWhip. Really need confused emoji? Surely there's like a confused emoji somewhere. Right. It's a confused emoji. Hold on. Where is he? That can be confused? That could be confused. That could be confused. Ollie eating fishing rod. I don't think so. I think I'll have it like, because I don't know how I'd do that. I don't think it would like fit. I like the idea of fWhip being completely oblivious to where Ollie is. And that could be confused. Like piranhas. I'd have to change the whole like tuggingness of the fishing rod. I like the idea of just like fWhip having no idea he's there. Oh, you mean like typing it? Oh, hello. Go away. Oh. Again? Yeah. Like suspicious confused? Yeah. There's a couple of emojis that I'd love to have. And I can't. Oh. Have I just something? Oh no, it's just. Ah, oh, come on! I thought my bro had replied on Discord, but it was just a Phil's notification. There's. Oh, I can't remember what it was, but there's definitely an emoji that I want to. I need to pull up an Ollie skin again. That I want to do. An emoji that I'd really want to have, that I could really feel like I could use a lot, but I can't remember what it would be. If I remember, I'll let you know. Orion sound. Name MC. Not MN, MC. Right. There he be. That's a strange skin. Okay, well, let's just figure out the colours. I'm too lazy to figure out. That's already quite good. Right, I'm gonna lower the opacity of this dude here. Put on top. And then just draw like a thing underneath. How do all these drawings just get derailed? Through some sort of silly thing. There's just always two versions. Circle? Circle. What we're doing, circle? And then you have like the hair, which is like a lot more towards the orangey red. I've never drawn Ollie before. I have no idea how I'd draw Ollie. I'm just trying to think of his hair, what his hair looks like now. This is ridiculous. This feels very Kirby-esque. I do have to say. Hold on, what do the axolotl things look like? Axolotl? So I heard you like fishing. I need to open another thing on my phone. Axolotl? Axolotl. Axolotl. I can't type. This is really quite painful. Axolotl. Thank you. Images. So the things kind of look. I did this wrong. Let's just alpha lock that, and we grab that, and we do that light. This was intended to be a Moody Fox scene with Fisherman fWhip, and now it just looks like hilarious with the context of Ollie trying to talk to him. Yeah. fWhip, fWhip, down here, fWhip. I can just imagine it in his voice. This is how all drawings go, though. Let's be honest. We've kind of got these like frondy things. We're not going to take this part of the drawing seriously. It kind of looks like he's bleeding. I don't want it to look like that. Gosh. And then we have Duckmouth. Beady little black eyes. How? Why? Why am I doing this? I'm just going to quickly copy and paste. How are we doing? How are we doing with the original source material? This eye was kind of like more off to the side. Hello? Why are you like that? Oh, that's why. That's how. Okay, there we go. The thing on the side of the head are actually gills. External. Oh, interesting. They are in fact fish. They're amphibians, aren't they? I thought they were kind of like underdeveloped reptiles or something like that. That developed differently. Flat eyes probably work better, actually. More of a flat face. I thought I'm pretty sure I learnt about this in school once, but I'm not sure how much attention I was paying. You thought they were fish? I'm pretty sure they're amphibians. I think they're like young lizards, where they could grow up to become lizards like that roam the land, or they grow up to be axolotls. Something like that. I might just be pulling stuff out of my backside here and not knowing what I'm talking about. This is real bad. Now we've got a panda hat to do. Actually, it should probably be more pink to go with the whole pink theme. Apparently, if you look like it, oh, there's music, there's voices. Fish is in a category that you could scientifically categorize. Interesting. Okay. I'll draw the hair over it again afterwards. Oh, stop it. And like... I've heard this one before. Can I have like a filter where I'm like, no voices? Oh well. Are they on favorite? Learn something new every day? I thought so. Just look at a helmet. His hair flipping out. I don't know how this hat's supposed to work. Do I want to attach these? Do I not want to attach these? I don't know. No, that looks weird. Oh, let's be honest, it all looks weird. The guinea pig is Meerschweinchen, so it's mermaid pig. I guess it's not necessarily mermaid pig, it's just merpig. And a hat. So that's undeniably Ollie, right? Should we have like a fWhip help I can't swim or something like that? It's kind of like in the depths. That goes too far. So dopey, I know. Whip help, I can't swim. Dipping mask. I kind of don't want to take away the vibrant colour, so I think I'm just going to shade him with like a fairly vibrant colour. Not with the mood of the piece. You never learned how to swim as an Endarian, so you know. Can't swim. What I will do is I'll give him, just so that he kind of fits in with the piece. No, not multiply, sorry. Add. Clipping mask. And then I'll just grab a colour from somewhere. And probably not add, actually, maybe overlay. fWhip help, I can't swim. I'm just gonna combine all this down into a group that we can toggle on and off. Actually, we have to keep that layer, come on. And then we'll just have like a text bubble, I guess. Oops. Whoop. Yep. Down here. Yep, I can't swim. There we go. Oh. Right, should we have a thing? Time lapse replay of this. Oh. So this is where we started today. I'm telling you what, guys, I'm glad I didn't start at 5 o'clock. I almost did start. I was thinking of starting at 5 o'clock. That's how small he was in the start. I'm gonna put my fingers to where he was and then I'm just to compared to where I'm placing him. Gosh, he was so tiny at first. So small. So yeah, more of an environment piece. There he is. There's our boy. Ah. But yeah, had a good time. He's already gotten bigger, which is hard to believe. This is exactly what I was like thinking when I saw his skin. I was like, yes, I want a moody piece. And like adding the dragon to it, definitely. Oh, yes, I love that idea. In fact, in hindsight, it looks like that he's kind of lying down, that the head is... that the neck is kind of like making a C shape. Like a curve to the head. And that's the back. It kind of works. That works. Now I did hear the front door open, so I'm wondering if Crowlander's just arrived home. I had a good time doing it. I've got a whole bunch of fluff in my iPad. I'm gonna have to blow away. Which I don't know why is there. But yeah. I might have a bit of fiddle with some effects afterwards. Because we do always like effects. Yeah? It's Crowlander. Well, yeah, when you're streaming, because I'm holding up people for you. I'm going to raid you as soon as you start. 15 minutes? Guys, 15 minutes for Crowlander stream. Ooh, we've got to hydrate. Hydrate with me. He's gone. Wi-Fi being bad again. Oh yes, that's the reason. Oh, Ollie. I can just imagine Ollie saying that. And there we go. So, it's taken us, let's look at the stats. Statistics. So, 3,400 strokes. And we've spent 3 hours and 12 minutes on it. Wow. That's quite a long time. Let's just switch off the drawing assist so we can get a proper good look at it. Oh, and we've got another hydrate. Oh. So yeah. That's what we're doing. Have I signed it? Oh, I haven't. That's... Yes. I was going to do that just before I started doing Ollie. I need to sign it. Thanks for reminding me. Katie, Everin. Actually, I'll do Everin first. Is that? Yeah, it's big enough. Move you to the corner. I can't forget. I know I can't forget it. Or someone's gonna steal my artwork. $20, $22. And because it was me from everyone that did it, Katie. Although I'm just going to put it more into this corner. It's a bit cramped. The amount of times I redo my signature to make it look the best it can. There we go. Let's just maybe either duplicate it or I want to make it more prevalent. There we go. Ooh, just knocked my microphone. There we go. Oh, I think when I upload it, I think I'll upload the version without Ollie first. Yeah. He does look so out of place. I mean, we'll have a Joker version in the thing if you for someone to have a treat to, because obviously this will be posted. So yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. I'm a big fan. Hey, Crowlander. Crowlander's here. You gonna start streaming, bruh? You ready? Or oh wait, you need to start sev tech, don't you, first? So we're just gonna hang here? Because otherwise I'm thinking, not yet. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, we've got another like 5 to 10 minutes to spare. Why not do a little bit of emote continuation? Huh? Should we colour this out while we're here? Let's maybe do that. We'll have it nice and blue. And we'll have, yeah, we'll just do some colouring then, I guess. I do need to grab the colours from here though. I might just make a new palette. What I need to do is I need to get rid of that. And oh goodness, what am I even doing? How long it's taken me to... Right, so this is still the colours that I use, right? I think so. Delete. Yeah, they all still look... Okay, so I'll just grab this one then. Plonk it in there. I'll grab this colour for the shading. I need another colour for the highlights. It's that's at 50% and it's on screen. Gosh, I need to remember all this. So, highlights and more highlights. And then we have, what else do we have? We have the complete screen on top. This one, the soft light. That colour. Okay. Now we're up for emoting. There we go. I haven't done anything right. Right, cool. We'll put a blue filter on top of it, but otherwise, let's do some colouring then. Because why not? We've got a posture check. I shall sit up straight then. Thank you. Sit up. We haven't had any of the big redemptions this stream. Anyone been hoarding? Or you guys just been spending your channel points immediately? Now that I've jinxed it, I'm probably going to have to do the switcheroo, speak German and sing. Now that I've mentioned. 5.1k. Goodness me, bro. You're a hoarder. Yeah. 2.6k. Awesome. Oops. Delete. Oh, no, aha. Yeah, no. Because, okay. I confused myself there. You could do what? You could do the thing. This was a farming stream? Fair. That's completely fair. Man, pixels. Get it pixel perfect. Awesome, 730. 3 hydrates. Yes, if you're new to the stream, new to the chat, people like to make me. Sorry, I'm confused again because, well, distracted again because they're singing. Goodness sake, leave me alone, Filzer. Stop thinking me on Discord. There we go. Count points and hydrates, yes. Yeah, oopsie. People like to drown me. This is what this emote is about. People like to give me so many hydrates that I feel like I am drowning. So that's why we've got this emote that we're going to make as the follow emote. When I've finished it. Because I draw all my own emotes. Join the hydrators. Join. You need to buy hydrates. That's it. Yeah, that's the one. The hydrators. And it's the hydrahators because because of Last Life. Because we are still a big fan of Last Life here. We shall never, the aha shall live on in us. We shall never forget the aha. I feel like we've gotten on the country track again. It's like no matter where we go on Epidemic Sound is either singing or we find our way to the country music. You had that thing. I'm sure we have more hydrators from there. No? I'm sure officially, I'm sure more people have hydrated since. Oh no, the guinea pig's still there. Right. I still haven't found the bow for my bottle, by the way. I completely forgot that. The lid of my bottle is broken now. So this is just like... It's all going downhill. Sad music in the background is sad. My bottle is not having a good time at the moment. I should super glue it. Colouring is very therapeutic, I must say. There we go. No, did I not fill out everywhere? Is there a point where I didn't fill out? Hello? At the point? I feel like I'm being... Ah, there we go. We're good. We're good. Considering I have the most points, then it would all make sense for me to be the leader of the hydrators. Yeah, no, you're not gonna... Why is my stream under Minecraft? Has it... Huh? Oh, wow. You guys have to let me know if that's the case, because I set it to art. But sometimes it doesn't change. Sorry if anyone here has been misguided. I did not intend for that to happen. That's annoying. No self-appointed leaders in this cult. We are a democracy. There are no leaders. You know what I could do is I could just make this the reference layer. This would be a lot quicker. Boink. A boink. I can usually never do this because... McAfee. Oh wow, wonderful. Thanks, McAfee. I've completely lost my train of thought. I can't remember what I was going to say. Say bye-bye to the train of thought. No longer existent. Oh yeah, I can't usually fill out like areas like this because my line art is way too messy. But I can now. And it's ever so satisfying. Makes colouring so much quicker. Eyes. The white to the eyes. Kind of. We are democracy. No leaders. We are all equal. You gonna restart? Oh, wonderful, bro. I'm getting tired, bro. You're kind of like having me continue on. I was thinking I was gonna. I would have stopped an hour ago. Oh no. Okay. I got stuff I gotta do today. Technical difficulties. Oh dear. These eyes aren't really working out. Hold on. Kind of. Like that. And then something like that, I guess. Then what I need to do is I need to make the bow this color. There we go. The bottle is actually already kind of almost exactly the color that it would be otherwise. Don't know what color to make the water, but kind of like the bottle is kind of like this color already. Kind of like a greyish blue. So we'll keep it like that, I guess. Might make the water a bit lighter, so that it's clearly different from the bottle. The stripes. And we'll make the water bubbles like a bit lighter than the water itself. Like, oh gosh. I thought I'd had you referenced. I did. Hello? Seriously? Okay, I guess I'll just do this then. Oh, it's because the bubbles are in a different layer, that's why. And then I might... No, I can't lower the opacity. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'll put them on a new layer, yeah. Oh no, my computer needs an update. That... We'll have to wait a little bit, please. There. All the bubbles. Just have an emote of me underwater, that's fine. Doesn't break TOS, does it? Let's grab that. Oh, hello. Let's get rid of the reference. There we go. So that we can get rid of the background layer and then erase the top here. Okay. And then we'll finish the base colouring and we can go on to shading. If I feel like it. Do I feel like shading right now? I'm just thinking. Do I feel like shading? Because it's always very tricky. Phone is like, you know, it's always very tricky to shade. It's a tricky shading. It's like cell shading. And it's not what I usually do with drawings otherwise. These lines are annoying me how unclean they are. So unclean. Ish. And then, yeah, so it's quite tricky. It's quite tricky shading style that I kind of have to use a lot of brain power to do stuff with. So I'm like, do I want to use brain power now? I'm feeling a bit tired. Really important things to say, you know? I'm thinking. What I think I am gonna do is, oh hello. Looks like you three are on the wrong layer. Copy paste. And then select hello. And clear. And merge down. Right. You love the emote already? It's a really tricky style for me to draw in. I really have to like concentrate to do it. And as a result, I'm like still very inexperienced drawing in this style and like I'm not always very happy with the results. So we'll see how this one comes out. Like I wasn't massively happy with this one. It didn't feel like very special. Just a bit of a wave. I like this one. And I like these two. This one's alright, but yeah. I think my favourite one is probably, let's see, which one do I like most? It's either between, it's like between these two, this one and this one. And I feel like the head needs to be more space. I might have to make it bigger, make the head more space. Because they're really, really tiny, especially I've been seeing them a lot in the Discord, and they're really quite tiny in the chat, if that makes sense. Just looking for a place. Where do we have emotes? Okay, if it's just that, then it's fine. But yeah, it can be quite small, and it's the same when it's in the Twitch chat. So I'm like it because you like the heart because it's simple. Yeah, the heart is quite nice. This one. I don't think that's an emote yet, is it? I mean, it's a channel point. It's the channel point logo, but I don't think I've made it as an emote. So that might be something that I do. That could maybe be the follow emote. Actually, maybe can I do that now? Can I do that now? Channel points. No, not channel points. Emotes. I've got free standard emote. I don't understand the follow emotes. Really. Apparently disabled on my account. Okay, then that won't work right now. Not right now. We've got one emote slot. Actually, we don't have any emotes. We've got one animated emote slot. So we can maybe make the bubbles move or something. But that's a subscriber. Okay. I misinterpreted. We'll need more peeps following and more peeps, well, especially more peeps subscribing if I can get more emote slots open. So we can use stuff like this. So, what am I thinking? I do not feel like shading this right now. So what can I do? What can I do? Should I just open a sketch thing? There's no pressure. No, there's no pressure for anyone to subscribe. I want to make that very clear. I'm very happy to have you here, whether you're just lurking. Oh, thank you so much for following, General. Whether you're just lurking, whether you're hanging out in chat, you're all equally appreciated. You're all amazing. Yes, Exuma throwing a cat. I'm just gonna start doodling again. I feel like doodling. The whole thing, like, for instance, I've wanted to do like B-dubs in his moss thing for a while, and it literally would just be a bit of a chibi B-dubs. His massive eyes. Again, a little bit creepy. It was the whole story behind this it was like a prompt from a doodle stream. And apparently X threw a cat in one of his like snapshot videos. And then we were like, well, if he's throwing any cat, then he's throwing jelly, right? And then it's a case of, oh well, Scar wouldn't be very happy with that, so it all kind of just derailed. Things get kind of a bit crazy on doodle streams, I must say. It's how stuff happens. I mean, in a doodle stream we decided to do this comic, and then in another stream we just finished the entire comic. There we go, that's fully visible now. Yeah, so things kind of get derailed after a bit. Oh, although, since we're here, can we just once again appreciate fabulous. No stream crow? Oh. I don't know what to say, bruh. We're throwing a cat. Yeah, okay, he doesn't want you playing Minecraft. Can you just like deactivate McAfee? Oh, we've got this double, don't we? If that's the case, then I might just end stream, but I'd love to raid you, bruh. I was going to give B-Dubs a tiny smile. B-Dubs is flipping creepy. I'm not going to give him any math, actually. I'm not going to give him a math at all. even though he's got such a massive mouth. Kind of like a moss monster. That's how I want to kind of draw him in this. Moss monster. Yes. And then basically, because he's now got the entire cloak, this is literally him. He be a moss. Be he. There we go. Moss Corrales. It would literally just be this only. Oh my gosh, that is such a cute smile. Okay. This is an adorable B-dubs. Oh, make it. We're making this into something proper now. There's no stopping us. No stopping us. Creepy and cute at the same time. That is very much B-dubs. It's its whole aesthetic. Creepy and cute at the same time. It's no longer Void IB. Oh gosh. Crowland is not having a good day. It's no longer Void IBs, it's Void IB dubs. It's like Void I. B dubs. There it is. Not the Void IB dubs. Yes, the Void IB dubs. Okay, this eye's just going awfully. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy and paste the eye. Now it's one IB dubs. These two lines make it look like he's got like the deepest rings under his eyes. There we go. Oh dear, what has been created? I ask myself that every stream, my dude. I ask myself that every stream. Every stream there's something cursed. This is me when I'm tired and waiting for Crow. Is Crow gonna... Do we think Crow's gonna happen or not? Because I want you guys to see what he is up to. He's also a cool dude that is streaming on the Twitchy. There's a moth outside. Right, now we're gonna give him little things. Gonna make him cuter. There we go. And that's cute suddenly. Yeah? Cute? Cutie dubs? We believe in Crow. We believe in you, Crow. Come on, Crow. You can do it. Pave your way. Put your back into it. This is actually going to be like a little thing. And my void eyes, phew, yeah. We're good. It's a lot more cute suddenly. Looks like a moon in his eyes. So much flashbacks. Trying to make these lines a lot cleaner than they are. This was way too... I should probably have sketched on top of this instead of making it the same layer, but that's fine. Who cares? He's just a B-dubs. He's just a boy. Like, what colour does moss have? It's green, obviously. He's singing. You sing. No, no. Ah, sing. Goodbye. There we go. We're good. And then we have... Yeah, I'm just cleaning up the lines. And then I'll colour them out, because why not? Actually, I think I still have B-dubs in my Hermit's palette. I do. Second from the left. From the right. That'd be B-dubs. And then we got just the fuddle. And there we go. And now we do moss. Moss. This is a perfect brush to do it because it's like it literally looks like moss. This brush, or it feels like moss. I'm just going to kind of be very rough with it, go out of the lines as well. There we go. And there's one. And then we got a skin colour. I'll use a different brush for this because we kind of only want one shade really. And then the hair. And then the irises. I think that's his t-shirt, but we'll just go from there. There we go. I'm just gonna like this song because this is quite a nice song. I like the song. There we go. Teeth. And a nice mouth. Yeah, there he is. Hopefully next 5 minutes. Ooh, awesome. There he is. There is B-dubs. And I feel like this just needs to be immediately... Ooh, actually, before we do that, we will enjoy the cuteness of B-dubs for 5 minutes, yes. Give him, like, rosy cheeks. Should this be the style of the emotes? I feel like this should be the style of the emotes. Just adorable B-dubs. Only maybe my Minecraft character instead of B-dubs. Stop making him more and more cute. No, I won't. I will never stop making him more and more cute. There we go. I'm going to screenshot this immediately because I think it's very adorable. Sorry if I've just flashed everyone. I've just realised that's probably quite unpleasant if you're unaware that it's happening. This is going to be a little surprise for those who on the social media posts swipe to the last picture. I can't even, it's so adorable. Oh, he is very cute. This is making me want to remodel all the emotes just in this style. I'm very tempted. You might have to get back to me on that one. Darn it. But yeah. So that's kind of what we've done today. We've done. I'll just keep it on this for now while we just kind of chat, I think. Could do emotes with that style. Yeah, how much are you going to pay me for it, my dude? Try doing Kill Out Crows. His face is kind of creepy. I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can do it in a very similar style. I'm sure I can do it in a very similar style. Go pay me with food. Pay your artist properly. I'm really unfair about him. if he ever wants, like asks me to do something. I should probably just start with a proper building. Now watch me while I try. If I try and replicate this style, then I'm just gonna fail. I've only drawn Corrales like twice, I think. So fun. And I think I'm gonna draw him in the hat that like people like to draw him in. Not how hats work, but I don't really care right now. Sort of like that. Make it round. Now we're gonna have Void-Eye Corrales for a little bit. He's kind of cute. There's always Void-Eye before cuteness. Yes. Let's go Nick. Crowlander is streaming live Minecraft. We'll just kind of finish the sketch of Corrales here. There he is, cute Corrales. And Corrales. Corrales. There we go. There we go. Both of them cute. Crowlander is live, so you know what that means, guys. I'm gonna immediately send you over to the dude, to the douche kebab. Stream manager. Raid channel. Crowlander. I follow the dude. Crowlander. There we go. Well, I'm gonna say thank you very much for joining me in these couple hours that we had drawing. I'm gonna start the raid here, but I'm gonna start saying goodbye. Yeah. So thank you so much for hanging out. Is Crow family? Yes, Crow is family friendly. He's very much family friendly. He's my bro. And if he isn't, then you come and complain to me and I'll make him family friendly. How's that? So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I had a good time. Thanks for spending a mo in this little corner of the internet. I shall send you over to the Crowlander. Yeah, I hope you have a good time with him. I probably won't be hanging out for too much longer, but he's playing Minecraft on a world that I also play on. SevTech World, I'm guessing. I think it's on that world, I'm not sure. But yeah. Have a good time with Crowlander. I'll press the raid now and I'll send you off, not into the void that is the internet, to my little bro. Have a good time there. Bye-bye, guys.
The raid from KTO. Thank you very much for the raid. I do hope you had a great stream. Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.